Let's both live it. Oh, you lived it. Okay. Any one of you lily-livered, bow-legged varmints care to slab leather with me? Well, in case any of you gets any ideas, I better let you know who you're dealing with. I'm the rootinest, tootinest, shootinest, bobtail wildcat in the West. I'm the fastest gun north, south, east, and west of the Pecos. I'm the... never mind.
Yeah. If you got Wi-Fi and a heartbeat, this song's about your dumb ass. I hate drunk assholes spilling beer in my boots. I hate fake tough clowns in bargain suits. I hate deep chicks talking about the moon, blaming all their red flags on Mercury in June. I hate gym freaks screaming like they lift in the car. I hate vape clouds fogging up the goddamn bar. I hate clout chasing idiots filming every move like the world needs your breakfast and your dance big groove. Don't get it twisted, you ain't singled out, son. If you're human, you're included in the shit I'm on. So before you cry, it's cause your ego's stunned. Let me say it louder just for everyone. It ain't racist if I hate everyone. If you're part of this circus, yeah, you're getting dunked on. If you talk too loud or you stand too near. If you're dumb, hot takes blow up my feet all year. I don't care what box you tick, where the hell you're from. I just think the whole damn species went full dumb. So before you slap a label on the shit I've spun, it ain't racist if I hate everyone. Bullshit dreams with the copy-paste quotes and the scammy schemes. I hate I'm so real, fakes fronting for the gram, crying in the bathroom for more likes from the fam. I hate loud Bluetooth calls in the grocery line, screaming private drama like it's showtime. I hate group chats buzzing with the dumbest fights over who left who. I'm ready for 2 damn nights. You think I picked your side to pick apart? Bitch, I've got smoke for the whole damn chart. If you're breathing and annoying under the same sun, congrats, sweetheart, you're the chosen one. It ain't racist if I hate everyone. Getting shed on if you block the owl with your cart like a throne. If you walk 6 wide staring dead at your phone. I don't care what tribe you claim when the day is done. We all talk too much and we ain't that fun. So before you cry forward cause you can't take the pun, it ain't racist if I hate everyone. I hate everyone. I hate everyone. I hate left, I hate right, I hate fence-it clowns. All you keyboard soldiers in your mom's spare room battlegrounds. I hate fake woke saints and conspiracy freaks, both sides screaming nonsense 7 days a week. I hate life coaches selling their forfeit. I hate podcast bros who never shut about me. I hate Karens with their shaky phone and fake tears. I hate alpha man babies who ain't faced their fears. Truth is I'm pissed off, burnt out, dumb, but I spread the hate love to everyone. If you think you're the exception in this little song, listen one more time, you dead fucking wrong. I ain't your hero, I ain't your friend. I'm the voice in your head when you hit send. You wanna feel special, join the goddamn queue. I hate me almost as much as I hate you.
You should try
muted. Whatever. Cute. Anyway, what's up,
Good job.
everybody? My bad. It's all good. So yeah, that was it, and I messed up. Welcome into that Naughty Corner Tuesday night. Right? How'd y'all like that new song? Pretty dope, right?
Yee.
Yee.
Dude, it's perfect. It's the thing. That's the biz right there. As long we'll find out about copyrights here in the next 12 hours or so. But if I don't hear something better, like real quick, that one might stick. I'm gonna have to go in and do some fiddling with it because the video really don't fit it. But it's not bad. It's just.
What do you mean? It's great. It's great. Whatever.
Okay, whatever. You know what I did?
What'd you
I was
do?
out riding one afternoon and I pulled over on the side of the interstate, you know, as you do. Oh, you got the, hold on. We got the chat in the wrong place. We need to move the chat. How do we move the chat?
It? I don't know.
It can be moved. I just don't know how.
Well, I don't know how either.
Oh, shit.
I don't think you can move it.
You can move it. You absolutely can move it. I swear to God, you can move it.
I don't think you can move it.
You can move it.
You can change it.
No, you can put it on a different spot on the screen. I swear to God.
No, you can't.
I swear to God.
Here,
all right, that'll work. All right,
Here,
all right. So I'm riding down the road and I pull over. As you do, just stop on the road because, you know, It's not like anybody's driving down this road or anything. Big trucks and whatnot. And then, what in your world you reckon I'm doing over here? Like, we got us a little. Oh, we're gonna stop and take pictures. We're just gonna take pictures and we're gonna film each other.
So they're out of gas. Why didn't they push it out of the road?
I'm not sure they are out of gas.
Well, he just had a gas can. And
oh, is that what? I thought that was a pumpkin. That makes so much more fucking sense. Well, I'm not sure I'd push that fucker out the road neither, man. That shit's terrifying.
So you're gonna leave it in the road and watch what's
well, I would have pulled over with the last little bit of effort I had. Yeah. Right? And I probably wouldn't have been in the left lane either. Just saying.
Well, no, yeah. I mean, you're running out of gas.
But then again, those people from Arkansas.
Look! Like.
Yep. There it is. And that is how that happens, children. Remember, don't be dumb. What was the thing from the Animaniacs cartoon? Like, good idea, bad idea? Bad idea. Park in the middle of the interstate. Good idea. Pull over before you run out of gas. That's what gets me. They're rolled to a stop.
Pray for Wandering Hippie.
Absolutely. I want prayers across the board, every single one. Even if you pagan fuckers, pray to something, all right? I like that guy. I got to keep him around.
Yes, we all
Free seed! What's up, the Book of RLM? Welcome in, girl.
My Izzy. We got the coffee crew up in the house.
P. Fletch.
All right.
You got more people than I do. You do it.
Do what? Joko, what's up? Oklahoma. I said my Izzy already.
We got Doug Kennedy.
Yeah.
Welcome in.
Got
Money Wizard.
Upstate. Big Mike got it.
Big Mike.
Scotty Waddles, always.
Of course, Scotty Waddles. I'm so sorry, Scotty Waddles. You get the platinum for every day, all days.
Every day, all day.
Every time.
Yeah.
And so now we've got the entire interstate locked down. But here's the thing: is you've still got people over there going around, like.
Well, I mean,
I'm not. They're at an exit. So right behind them is an exit, right? Yeah. So like, yeah, the exit's probably busier than holy fucking shit right now, but you could back your happy ass up into that exit. And now things are actually fixing to start moving. No, they're not. Everybody's pulling the fuck over. Okay.
What's up, Conj? AC from the shit show.
Anyway, I just wanted to tell everybody, don't be stupid, kids. Do the good ideas, not the bad ideas. Right? Right. So how was your week?
Okay. I've been busy packing. So.
Yeah. Busyness it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's no good to be too busy, but having just enough stuff to do is better than being bored all the time. Right?
I'm never bored all the time. I have a 3-year-old, well, soon to be 3-year-old.
Well, that's true. I've had the kids in the house for the past month or so, so I haven't really had time to really be bored that I didn't set aside specifically for sitting around being bored.
Right. What's up, Frankie?
Don't ask me why, but when it comes to me getting motivated to do something, it takes a period of me doing nothing before I'll do it. I know that doesn't make any sense, but I used to sit down to do homework and I would just sit in a chair. My parents thought I was nuts, but I would sit down and work it out in my head how I was going to do it without actually thinking about anything at all. And I'd just stare off into space for 10, 15 minutes. And then I'd do it all in a rush. It looked like a rush, but I'd already figured out everything I was going to do. And so I was like, done. You can't possibly be done that quick.
How'd that go?
But if you come in and fuck with me during that whole quiet period where I'm putting it all together in my head, I can't finish it. I can't start it. Hell, I can't even find it.
Smells like a wet shit in a Waffle House in here.
And that's
from Taylor Frankie getting into it with her husband.
Hey. Can you tell what that is? Hey.
Upstate has a question.
Oh, no.
He said, when are you dropping that link?
Does Upstate want to come up? Are you letting Upstate up? Are you going to send Upstate the link? This is her show, bro.
No, I don't.
You're going to have to shackle her titties or something. I can't make her do shit. She's like trying to hurt a fucking cat.
What? Wait. Are you in yours? You do.
Who, me? You? We?
Yep.
They? What?
Let's just do it. Let's be naughty.
From Taylor Frankie getting into it with her husband.
Oh my.
So this could be any one of us, right? On a random Tuesday, somebody else in our house could have an absolute shit fit and come jumping in on top of our heads like they own the joint, right? This is streamer abuse. 20 times streamers were abused on camera. I kind of thought it was appropriate, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're on. No.
To kkvsh getting caught cheating live.
Bae, you good?
What's up?
What's up,
These are
Tulip?
17 times.
Tulip in the house.
Tulip City audits. That is Oklahoma.
He
You might
does some
spell-
awesome things.
You might have spent a little bit too much time messing around with them that there keyboard of yours. But I respect it. I mean, I got nothing but love for you, bro. Dang YouTubers anyway, right? Here for Taco Tuesday. Yeah. You know, I didn't bring a taco. Did you?
Streamers
a
live
pink
stream their
taco.
toxic relationships. Twitch streamer StepTG records himself going at it with his girlfriend until one day this happens.
Nick! What do you mean, Nick? What do you mean, Nick? Get out! Get out!
Oh, snap. Oh, snap.
And she knows how to throw a hook, too.
That was solid contact there.
What up, Tense Man? Welcome in. Yeah, no, that was an overhand right. Like, that girl took boxing lessons or something.
Right?
I want to put that bitch in a ring with some gloves on, bro.
What's up, Don? Welcome in.
Call her the Great White Hope. Was that racist? But I hate everybody. All the time. Equally. Frankly, I kind of wish everybody just sort of leave me alone. Let me sit here and YouTubery and not bother me. You ever be like that?
Sometimes.
Yeah. I'd be like that. I got rum and I got vodka.
Okay. Which
Now
one
here's the problem.
are you dipping in?
Here's the problem. I don't have a lot of rum. I've got just enough to either put me to bed or set off my alcoholism. And here's the risk. I've got enough vodka to cripple a grown moose.
Okay, so we're not doing vodka.
Well, here's the catch-22 of an alcoholic. Once I finish that rum, I won't give a fuck it's vodka. I decide I'm going to drink. I'm going to drink. But here's the thing. I would prefer to make this decision early. Tenth man, look, this is an equivalency test, not a competition, see. We hate each other
Mix
and
them
everyone.
in.
I hate that you hate people, and I hate that you hate that I hate people. So the winning is like circular. Boy. Uh-huh. What up, John Denicola? Welcome in. Scotty Waddles. Mix them. No. Fuck no. Dude, why do you want me to go to jail? Why do you hate me so much, Scotty? Oh my God, bro. That's just, I mean, I could. No, that's just.
No. Ajok can tolerate the rum. So cheers. Do your little toast. I give you permission.
Okay. Give me a minute. Let me work my brain up to it, and I don't think
What's
I
up,
have
John D?
Let me go check and see if I got a Powerade in the refrigerator.
You have to have a chaser.
No, that's not it. It's for when I wake up in the middle of the night and I gotta pee. You drink half a Powerade, and when you wake up the next time, you won't have a hangover so bad. You'll be hydrated with balanced electrolytes and shit. So you might not feel great, but you'll probably go to work.
Okay, we'll hit that.
You won't be drunk. That's the thing. You won't like wake up, drink that cup of coffee, and suddenly you're just as drunk as you were the night before. And it's like, how does that work?
Bottle of Bacardi Light. Ooh.
Bacardi Light?
Bacardi Light. That's like.
Is that the white rum? What is Bacardi Light? Hold on. You got me fucking fucked up over here. I'm not sure. Wait, it might be just called something different here. Are you in Canada?
No, he's not in Canada.
Huh. I know. Though is apparently a superior drink. Yeah, that's white rum. That's right. That checks out. Because when he said Bacardi Light, that's what I saw was that shit. Some of the best rum I've ever had in my life.
What does that do? That just means it's old, right?
What's that? Vintage? Yeah, well, yeah. But here's the thing. Over time, the quality of the rum varies because of the quality of the sugar cane it's derived from, right? So some years are better than others, and there's no difference in the actual making of the alcohol. So some of the best rum I ever drank was this stuff called Castillo Gold. It was cheap. That you get a pint of that shit for like $3. I was floored, bro. I spent the entire summer in fucking Savannah slugging on that shit. Dude, you get totally tanked for a night on $3 or some shit.
Okay, so the whole vintage bottle. I mean, is he bragging about just
it depends. Well, I mean, it depends on what year it is specifically. The fact that it's vintage does mean it would be sellable. Someone out there would want to buy it because of whatever year it happens to be, their birthday, their mom's birthday, whatever, right? Their homie's birthday.
Drink it. Gosh.
Patron Silver.
Oh, yeah. See,
son, that just convinces me you got too much fucking money. And I mean, it's not a flex because you're going to drink Patron and piss out. Oh, there he is. Drink Patron and piss out gasoline. Dear God, man, put on a shirt and stop helicoptering like that. Just at least sit down. All right, you can bring him up.
Oh,
how dare you, sir? You know this man made me laugh and cry. You know how he made me laugh?
How?
Told me his dick was bigger than mine. You know how he made me cry? He proved it.
just saying.
It's Abby Normal. If you go to my channel or her channel, you will find a horizontal available for everybody. YouTube just StreamYard makes it easy to stream vertical. Every once in a blue moon, we'll knock fucking 2,000, 5,000, 6,000 views out on the vertical, and so we just do it because why not? Free time. And I pick up about 3 subscribers a week from the vertical. Now, it's not all from your show, but I do several shows through the week. In gold, we trust. Damn right, Bacardi Gold, baby. Fuck yeah. What you doing upstate? What up?
I'm sitting here smoking a cigarette, fixing to light up a bowl or roll a joint. I just don't know yet.
All right, let me tell you how you solve that problem. Grind you up enough to roll you a big fat ass joint and leave a little bit in the tray and pack that shit in the bowl. And then you smoke the joint.
I do that.
And after you've forgotten what it was you was doing, and you look at the joint and you're like, damn, I just smoked a joint. You can look over and be like, oh, but I got a bowl. And then you can forget everything else.
You know what I do? I mix the weed on a tray with a little bit of hash, and I roll a joint, and I always have leftovers. So I put that in the bowl. So I have...
So, are you saying your eyes are bigger than your papers?
Hash. I use king paper, so
Not too close,
king,
Wiggly.
baby.
We don't need any more bacon.
Yes, we do. There's never enough bacon.
I love bacon.
So, how long have you been streaming? Do you stream on your channel? Do you have like little host parties and stuff?
Every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday.
So yes.
This is a welcome. I mean, let me introduce you to Devo's bitch. This is Devo's bitch.
We've met.
We've
Pretty
chronicled.
much.
I mean, we've met. I'm just saying. I've got a video over here, and it involves streamers getting beat down by people. It is abuse upon streamers. So what I was getting at is it could be any one of us. Apparently, it is you on the regular. You say Devo's bitch, huh?
Hey, welcome to the 10th Man Don't Like You Club. I'm there too.
10th Man hates me because of what I was before. I don't do any of the barking anymore. I'd rather smoke a joint, chill, and have fun. 10th Man's welcome to come over to Devo's and see exactly how it is.
Welcome in, Anti. I appreciate it.
I love 10th Man. I think he's cool. A little loose every now and then.
Like is a strong word, bro. Like, I would like to like 10th Man. But 10th Man doesn't want to be liked.
No, you don't.
He wants to be adored or hated. He doesn't really care which way it goes on that.
Exactly.
But that's why I like him.
I've known 10th Man forever. Mostly through Brian from NNE, News New England. God rest his soul.
Yeah. He was 10th Man's early in the whole background audit sphere. Like, there's a lot of people who don't realize how long he's been around these YouTube streets.
Well, fuck 10th Man. He don't like me. This is my show. Moving on.
So do the thing, and I'll do the other thing, and then we don't have to talk about 10th no more. I'm trying to tell you, though, you don't understand. It's all about 10th Man.
No, it's not.
It is everything. Right, look, you woke.
I mean, it's that simple.
Yeah. I'm going to have to take a shot.
Oh, my God.
Hey,
yeah, all right.
Look at this. Right. Sasquatch.
No.
Never been
Johnny
open.
Walker? What is that? Johnny Walker? Wait, Bartley. Barton? Fuck Barton. Oh, my. That's like, just add Jesus. You need saving, bro. You need church.
Never been open.
Is that
good?
Like
you should leave. That would work better as weight in the bottom of a boat for ballast. That stuff.
It'll never be open. I don't drink, so.
Oh no!
Always.
I just fucked up.
You did.
Did. You saw that, didn't you?
I did.
I just kind of got a little clicky. That's all. I kind of clicky.
Oh my God. You're getting a lot of hate upstate about a no shirt. This is hilarious, dude.
The problem is,
great.
I can smell you
during the 5-minute drive.
And I know that it's unreasonable.
Like that doesn't.
Well, I mean, that's kind of saying something rude about ass.
I smell like axe.
You know, I don't care how black you are, sir. Didn't you hear the intro tune? We hate everybody.
Outlaw says, I smell weed. Of course you do.
Oh, man.
We're going to start here.
To an altercation with Dakota Mortensen, her husband, after coming home from a girls' night out, and it went like this.
Yeah, look at you. Look. Yeah, look. This is called... See, Taylor, this is all you do. It's the only thing you know how to do is me.
I don't give a...
Let me go. Stop. Dude, leave me alone. Oh my gosh.
All right.
That's crazy.
Smash or pass, boys. See, that chick is just as crazy in the sack as she is right here. I guarantee you.
Yeah, pass. Pass.
Oh, wait, man. As long as she got a boyfriend or a husband, I'm good with it.
Jesus.
I mean,
And by the way, I ain't asked you shit.
I feel sorry for that guy, man. Poor guy.
No, all of these are like this. Almost all of them are, 90% of them are women attacking men because the men are successful streamers and for whatever reason, the woman is unhappy. What's up, Jamie? Welcome in, bud.
I've been to
Just
one
back.
at a golf club. Actually, my pitching wedge.
yes. Yes. Whoever you are, yes.
What was the question?
Is your number the same? I don't know who they are. I don't remember who they are. Obviously, I know who they are. So yes is the answer.
Your nose
All
knows.
The nose
You
knows.
know,
As soon
you
as you
know.
smell them.
Your daughter is right here. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
You're unbelievable. No, you. Stop. Your daughter. Stop screaming at me.
Dakota later called the cops, and when police arrived, this happened.
Hey, what's going on? Oh my gosh.
Nothing.
She's hammered.
Okay.
Associate.
I'm sober.
Well, hello, firm. New channel. Got it.
Half a bubble of media? That's the kind of shit you say for the bottom of a fucking aquarium.
Like,
No, dude, if you're doing like a what do you call it, a terrarium aquarium, you get a really long aquarium and you put a half a bubble of medium, and what that means is you have a slope and it slopes out of the water. You can hope in the shower all you want, it won't make you feel better. But if you get in it, you might smell better, and that's something.
That's a right.
My God.
How about we separate for now? You need to just calm down. Hey, stop.
All right.
Stop.
All right, I see where you went wrong. I'm fixing to give this kid a pro-life tip for everybody. He told her to calm down. You need to just calm down. And that got her inner Mike Tyson swinging.
wedged her to the crazy.
Man, I got a question.
Yeah, I know.
If men are always wrong, and you tell the woman that she's right, is he wrong?
My God.
No, that's the wrong question. The question is, if a man speaks in the forest and there's not a woman around to hear it, is he still wrong?
Yes.
You got to deliver it right, or it really don't pay out. What's up, Real Jingy? Welcome in.
Welcome in.
Doug Kennedy, good to see you.
Stop.
Okay, but he threw me out in the garage.
No, because she is attacking the crap out of
You
me.
threw me in the garage.
Okay, stop.
Okay.
Taylor was arrested that night, and when she realized she was the one going to jail,
That woman has black eyes.
I'm hitting the dislike because.
And I don't mean like somebody hit her in the fucking chops. I mean like her entire fucking eyeball is black.
Can I get a like now, Pink Taco?
I'm retconning reality, AJ.
What?
Pass.
Wow, really? But you
All right,
like
so
it,
big
right?
women need love, ugly women need love, midgets need love,
Crazy
pregnant women need
ladies
love. But bitches with black eyes don't get no love from Sasquatch. So notice that. I mean, I got limits. Limits, standards. We gotta.
Give me the money. Give me the money, okay?
You want to yell?
$sign AJOT 101. Hit that cash app.
It has begun.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, you love it.
We interrupt this program for an important news announcement.
And what's taken place. At this time, you're going to be placed under arrest for DV, for domestic. Before I talk to you more about it, I need you to turn around and place your.
Do you see the absolute shock on that woman's face? She's like, I've been beating my boyfriend for 4.5 hours and ain't nobody arrested me yet. What are you doing?
And I'm sure it's not the first time, so.
Right?
I mean.
See, that's the thing. Is they always talk about how, you know, if you've ever seen someone who's abused, they always start with well, they weren't always like this. When we first got together, and I don't want to hear your fucking imagination on some bullshit that probably never actually happened and is you putting rose-colored glasses to look at the past. Fuck that.
It's called the honeymoon stage.
Sure.
I'm just saying, like, there comes this point, it's right around the time you start farting in front of them, I think. Right? Where you actually find out whether or not you can live with a person. You don't actually know until you've been sitting in a car and she rips one of them wet farts that just makes her roll that window down. But didn't say nothing about it. It was quiet too. And it was just like, psst. And she didn't say shit about it. You were sitting there.
It was a silent but deadly.
Fucking mouth all open and shit.
You can actually taste that motherfucker.
Sitting around and, the fuck have you been eating?
Oh, you're nasty.
Is that refried beans?
No, stop it. We're not going to name dishes. I mean, it's just not necessary, bro. Because
Smells like a wet shit in a Waffle House in here.
I really can't get enough of that clip. It's great.
So is he not at all?
Not tonight, no.
I'm confused. So he pushed me and I'm under arrest? Why?
I can talk to you more about it.
That's fine, but I'm just curious why.
It's based on the evidence that I'm seeing at the, like, here.
Based on the fact that you hooked his ass in the door. I saw it.
Right.
It's on my body cam. We had to blur it out because you're too violent for TV. Now what, bitch? Checkmate.
Tonight.
What's your evidence? Just curious.
Just all the stuff on the ground and you throwing things at him and
what?
And
Yeah. But all he had to say is, I have a body cam on and you slugged him when I opened when he opened the door to let me in. Right? It was like the first thing that happened. He turned and looked at her to trigger her ass, and he said, calm down, which might have actually been some 4D chest on his part. Calm down, and she fucking slugged him.
I bet she wanted to hit the officer.
She seems really calm around the officer. But guns do that to people.
Look at that hash.
During a live, the streamer's girlfriend found out he was cheating. When she came over to confront him, this happened.
Mom! Move, because you're not going to corner me.
Oh, no way.
That's a big girl.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That's what
no. She got a halt with him.
Get there. I like this. Get
Oh,
there.
no.
Get there. Yeah, get there.
Yeah.
Get
Oh,
up. Get
no.
down.
Yeah.
So what do you do, AJ? What do you do? Well, no, actually, let me ask Upstate first. Upstate, tell me. What do you do? You're sitting around. Somebody's at your house. They get a little wild. You're midstream, and they come in and start busting your chops off. Now what?
I pin her ass down and tell her to shut the fuck up.
Honey, you're going to have to slap the thigh and ride the wave in on that one. Now what?
Well,
she just would have sat on you. I mean,
I run.
And then you're dead. Good move. Okay, let's hypothetically, you're in an apartment, 5th floor. Now what?
I run. I think I can run faster than her.
How? That motherfucker's so small he couldn't escape the gravity of that chick.
he wouldn't have had nothing happen had he kept him hands to his damn self.
You got to do something.
I mean, what the hell?
Okay.
He's the one cheating, first of all. And then she comes confront him. Okay, it's in the middle of the stream, but you put your hands on her, you deserve that beating. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Just saying.
I hope those chickens don't run too hard there, Becca. I've tried to tell everybody who's got chickens, what you do, you go get you a young goose, right? The goose doesn't give a damn about the rooster. You could care fucking less about the rooster. You stick that goose in there with the rest of the chickens, make sure the rooster don't kill it. And when it grows up and it comes around time to gather all the chickens, that goose will go do that shit for you. He will go get his whole flock together, and the rooster will let him because, hell, it's just something the rooster don't got to do, right? The rooster goes stand on top of a post and crow all goddamn night because he's doing such a great job. And you got to, and when you get the goose, and he gets, you have to name him after a general or an admiral. Like we had Patton, we had Sherman, we had one goose named Geronimo, but he kind of sort of learned to fly. And so he's like, right at your face. He was terrifying. My dad always wanted to name them after battles. Rent her, taser, start loving her. These are some very interesting responses.
What's up? What's wrong with you? Stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me.
Up next is when a man's girlfriend.
Bruh. Well, she racked his ass up, son.
Take that.
So he should have kept his hands to himself. I mean, he might have got hit with a shoe or something, but I bet it wouldn't have been the climb on top and beat your ass situation. That just went down.
Her fist felt like a shoe.
Auntie, I hear you. You're not wrong. Maybe after birded kernels, that makes sense. I hadn't thought of that. All right, Auntie, you get the participation trophy of the night. Congratulations. I appreciate it. Don't name one Custer. He'll get overconfident. You ever read any of Custer's stories? Like his... Okay.
And confronted him for cheating, and that's when this happened.
Yeah, but you, now I ain't getting this. What you talking about? This is the same that paper. $50. Stop me, Jamie.
Come on, car. Come on, car, man.
Hold up. If you cheating on her, why is she driving?
What?
Is
he cheating or was she cheating?
He was cheating, I believe. Hold on. Oh, no. Gone too far. It's gone too far.
Yeah, but you, now I ain't getting this. What you talking about? This is the same that paper. $50. Stop me, Jamie.
Come on, car.
I think she was the one.
Come on, car.
I saw a chick one night at a party lose her fucking shit. And she jumped in this dude's face. And then she screamed, "Stop hitting me," and kicked him right in the chest. Continue repeating, "Stop hitting me, stop it, quit," while beating the piss out of this guy.
Yeah.
And everyone in the room was so confused by the fact that the verbal didn't match the actual, that no one did anything. They all stood there and let that man get beat down by a chick with a fucking metal tankard in her hand.
Cheers, Rex.
Stop resisting.
Do you know anything about country women?
Sir, white trash happens to be my specialty.
Well, then you would know that if you hear, say you're at a party, say you're at somebody's house, and you hear, oh, hell no, from a chick. That means get the fuck out of there and until shit stops.
I'd say certain
making
chicks.
Noise.
I'd say
That's
certain
all.
chicks. That's usually when I leave, bro. Like, I don't have to tell you. Or, I've got this secret code. Like, all of my family and my people and my friends all know this shit. If you hear me ask for a beer, yo ass better be in the truck or you walking.
Yep.
Right? I get up and be like, I'm going to go get a beer. Which means I'm leaving. Like, if you're riding with me, you better be in that bitch when I get in it because I'm leaving. What's up, Dawn? People respond to abuse differently. And there's more than just physical abuse, too. Like,
mental.
I know some fucking deviously devilish chicks, bro. Like, they're out there doing all the things, and they come home and accuse their husband of doing all the things that they're doing. And in some cases, they're right, but not always. And there's a couple of these guys out here that are just like, honest to God, good old boys just trying to get by, and they married a hoe. And they don't want to know that they married a hoe, so they just kind of skip the whole freaking process and pretend like it's not happening.
Right. Whether you're female or male, it happens.
Yeah.
That's why I stopped dating in Native women and
You didn't like being part of the Slapaho tribe or what?
I tell you what.
Man, it's just bad news.
I mean, if you got her number.
Yeah, I do. I don't dial it, but yeah. Just saying.
Oh no.
I learned the hard way, man. That's my younger days. Don't want to relive that shit at all. I'm 60 years old. Almost 60. Golly, damn. Tomorrow, no.
I wonder why the dog is
After
loose.
tomorrow, I turn 60.
Oh my goodness.
Huh.
You old man.
Very old man.
Up next is Mojo Music, who was live streaming with his girlfriend. And it went like this.
To be honest, I think it's better having menopause than erectile dysfunction.
I think I already passed the menopause. I'm never in my life.
Why are you talking like this when I'm fucking streaming?
What?
Mental pause.
What did she say?
To be honest, I think it's better having menopause than erectile dysfunction.
I think I already passed the menopause. I'm never
horny
in my life.
Yeah. No, sir. Vominos.
Poor lady.
Would you chill the fuck out?
Why would he get mad at that? I mean,
I'd have left. I'd have said, dude, you gotta go.
But she's saying that she's going through menopause, so she's never horny. It really does affect you. Like what? I mean, that's.
Dude,
sorry.
Maybe he has some insecurities. What's
Well, I mean, they're
mental?
talking about erectile
What is-
dysfunction.
Shut the fuck up. What are you talking about? It's mental and physical. It's not just mental.
That's why they call it mental pause.
It's not mental.
He is trying to make a joke.
I know he
honey.
is, and I'm not going to let him make this.
I know the blonde tips of your hair is touching your shoulders, but you...
All right. Whatever. I'm going to smack you.
Why are you talking like this when I'm fucking streaming?
I think you're talking to Melissa.
Losing your mind?
No, I thought talking to Melissa.
Are you a fucking loose pussy bitch?
When a Russian streamer was playing his guitar.
So I think they have more problems.
Yes, obviously.
Sasquatch. There it is.
Bud.
There it is.
You know, if you drop that in the hallway at night, you'll trip over that motherfucker.
Yes, you will. All of them are like that, dude. This is all.
I'll say, boy, that's a damn fine. I say that's a damn fine chunk of marijuana.
I love my weed.
Pretty sure you're spelling areola wrong on that one, bro. And yes, there is one song that I listen to, and I listen to it fucking just randomly. Do what?
They came in our last time.
I know. But there's one, and of course you know the one it is. It's the dance hall version of Albatross, of course, because I am a pumpkin spice latte drinking basic bitch. Okay. I like the beat. It fucking pleases me. So you reckon this is going to turn into a boxing match right here on the stream?
Maybe.
Yeah? Okay.
Car, his girlfriend came to mess with him, and that's when he did this.
Fuck! That was not what I said. That was not on my bingo card. Ooh. I mean, people shouldn't be choked out for no reason. Well, unless they like it. And they have to ask nice, sign papers and shit. At least you do with me.
Oblivion was streaming with his girlfriend, Daniela.
That's crazy, bro.
I'm still not sure what.
I think he was definitely the aggressor.
So let's mute it and just watch what happens, okay? I don't know which one's the chick.
Oh no, she was trying to choke him out. Oh shit.
Well, see, that's the thing, is she didn't choke him. She stuck her fingers in her mouth and stretched his mouth open, like hooked him. And
I don't know, it's blurry, so I can't tell.
Yeah,
it looked like she had her arm around his neck.
Yeah, she fish hooked both sides and snatched his freaking lips open.
God dang.
That sounds painful as fuck. Big Mike, you need to stop reading those ladies' magazines, dude. They're just lying to you. Yeah. I mean, it's a myth, just like the clitoris.
And the G-spot.
See, I don't even bring that up. I mean, that's like a cryptid. It's so fake. I mean, I've been reading my 1920s textbooks, and according to that, women don't even have orgasms.
Dude. Oh my God.
In fact, according to that textbook, if a woman has an orgasm, she'll go into hysteria. And then you got to put her in an asylum. Yes! And they'll make her ride vibrating objects all day.
I was just going to say that. That's a right.
Yes, I've done my research. Did you know? All right. So this is, all right. This is a good one. This is one of my favorite facts from history. Did you know the very first motorized oscillating device ever built was a vibrator? And the design used in that device is still used in every vibrator today.
Awesome. Yay.
They didn't invent the electric motor to sort corn, to make beer, to make liquor, to grow weed. Nobody invented the oscillating motor for any reason other than they were doing this and was like, I need to do that faster. And she was like, yes, you do. And that might have been like the end of the human species, because birth rates have plummeted since that date.
I don't know about all that, but
Elvira.
Oblivion was streaming with his girlfriend, Daniela, when he started getting a call from a girl, and it went like this.
Ooh, busted live, bro. That's harsh.
In front of your girl.
No, John, as I understand it, it is. I mean, there's quite often... Shut up.
What's up, Pepper?
Hey, Pat.
Anyways.
Who did just call
Dennis,
you?
good to see
No
you,
one
bud.
called me. No one called me. No one called me. No one called me.
Go.
Yo, what happened? No, actually, watch out. I'm baking.
Oh, with who?
My girl and shit.
Oh, you got a girl now?
Yeah.
Since when?
I
You're
heard-
literally telling me you're gonna come back to Miami to hang out with me.
No, I did not say that. Don't lie.
Oh.
Stop.
No,
Chill.
Wait, buddy.
No.
She caught his ass lacking like smacking, bro. That's some straight out of the tree Keebler elf bullshit. So, dude, how you let her snatch your phone, bro? How you do that? No. Dude, I would throw that motherfucker in the goddamn garbage disposal. There's no way that conversation ever takes place. Oops. Damn. How'd that happen? I'll go get a new phone tomorrow and you can see it.
Oopsie daisy.
Oh, one of my favorites. You know, when you do Facebook calls, Facebook keeps a record of all those calls. How long they are, all that. Who called who. Certain person didn't realize that record was kept. And he had deleted all the messages and everything and was absolutely confident and handed his girl his phone. And she went bloop, 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 bloop. Who's this cunt? Who's this cunt? Who's this cunt? Who's this bitch? Who's this bitch? I know this is your ex. This is your ex. Who's this bitch? Who's and my dumb ass. I was over there for lunch. So I came in, ate my burger, sat down, rolled me a joint, and then this shit started up. And I'm sitting there for the next 20 minutes just smoking a joint, watching these two motherfuckers go at it like fucking fisticuffs, bro. Like they was scrapping. And it was all over that goddamn phone. You ever lost a relationship over a phone?
No.
Or was it over the shit that you were doing with the phone?
No.
No? You never got busted? I got busted wide open. My wife well, we have a different relationship. And she was like, I want to know who you're talking to. And I told her, I was like, you really don't. you think you do, but you don't. And she's like, what do you mean? I'm like, well, I like trailer trash, and you really don't want to know who I'm talking to. And she was like, yes, I do. Because she knows exactly where she found me. She scraped me out of a fucking gutter and put me on like a fucking bouquet. Like she's the reason I have a gut. She fed me, groomed me, and then sent me out in the world to go be pretty or something. I don't know. But she knows what she got. It's not a mystery. And so she went through my phone. And it wasn't like, I wasn't lying to her about shit. It was just that there was stuff I had not told her, right?
Right.
And oh my God, she spent a week with that thing. Just
With
just
your
reading,
phone?
With my phone. Just all the adventures, all of them. And she was mad. She'd find new reasons to get new mad. Not old mad. Old mad was settled in. New mad. Every day, new mad. Fresh mad. It eventually simmered down and everything. And she was like, okay. Because ultimately what it was the fact that I had not lied to her, right? There was no dishonesty involved. The only deception was a lack of mentioning, right?
Right.
I allowed her to make her own assumptions, and she couldn't, in good conscience, pin me too hard for that. That and the fact that in 99% of the cases, nothing happened, and in all the cases where something happened, she knew about it. So, it is what it is, I suppose.
That's how I was in high school, dude. I was a
I'll
surfer.
never grow up. I'm a special ed kid.
Football.
There's a million girls at special ed that I can play with.
I don't know that that's a good thing, Wizard.
I had girls leaving other guys to try and be with me.
With you?
Yeah.
You.
Can I ask you a question? And I don't. I'm curious,
This is
right?
in California, in Huntington Beach, California.
What was wrong with them?
This is
I'm trying to be
California.
delicate.
California chicks.
I'm just saying, is there a
long
name disorder
hair.
that I can avoid?
No, you go.
Were you
you're
prettier
young.
then?
He's just busting
No,
you.
No.
actually,
Motherfucker said no.
my first wife was hot. 38 double D's. Beautiful, skinny, awesome looking woman.
That's because they paint the windows with lead, and the
Probably.
sweetest ones are at the bottom.
Probably. But I used to have to keep my girlfriends apart, meet in different parts
Oh,
of the
fuck
school
that,
to
dude.
keep
I did that
them
shit for
all
years,
apart.
and it's nothing but a headache. It's too much to keep up with. What you do, this is the best way to handle it. And I have not found a better way. What you do is you get your wife and all your girlfriends, and you get them all together, and you let that whole thing fucking play out, however it's going to fucking play out.
Oh, no.
It's very stressful. I'm not going to lie. It is, dude, I've been on vacation with my wife and 3 girlfriends. So don't scream "arr" at me, right? Like, it's, now, granted, there were more than a handful of kids involved in this trip because everybody's got kids, right?
Sasquatch is a hoe. Okay. We got
I am not. Hoes get paid.
No, not all hoes.
Actually, you get fed. That's like being paid.
I mean,
Not by the hoe. I mean, okay, smash or pass, boys.
I mean, smash. As of right now.
I mean, she's cute.
Let's
She
see what
hasn't
happens.
done anything extraneously violent.
Yes.
She just snatched the phone to go talk to his girlfriend, which I see as a win, as I've established.
Let's find out.
That could be a good thing.
Stop. No, I didn't. 2 weeks ago. That was before I met you.
No, you said that yesterday.
No, I didn't. I promise you. Oh, right hand on the Bible, I said that.
Yeah, you said that.
Right hand on the Bible. No, I promise you. I promise you I didn't. I promise you I
You're
didn't.
like actually unbelievable.
After the call ended, Oblivion kept saying the girl was lying, so Daniela asked him to show the
Ooh, it wasn't me. No, they're not all my kids. In fact, I only have one child that I'm aware of. But what's funny is I get accused. There's this kid one of my side chicks has, right? It's not my kid, but the little fucker looks just like me. And she was like hooking up with one of my cousins at one point in time when we weren't doing whatever, right? And so that's the only explanation I got for that one. I mean, my wife looks at me funny every time that motherfucker shows up. She's like, no, dude, I swear to God, we had all that shit checked. I checked. I mean, I didn't lie to her whenever I knocked up my baby mama. I mean, the second I found out she was pregnant, I came over and was like, hey, I probably got this bitch pregnant over here. She's got 10,000 tattoos and it's probably not going to be fun. And she was like, I hate you. I know. I totally get it. It's a perfectly rational response. Now, in that case, me and my at the time, my wife was my girlfriend, and she had to there was like a whole bunch of shit that went on in her life, and she ended up moving like 3 hours away. And so we broke up, not because we didn't want to be together, but because it was impossible, right? We broke up. And for like a month, 2 months, we didn't see each other. And then she ended up like crashing with a friend of hers back in town, and we of course hooked up almost immediately. And then she was living with me, and she just never went home again. That's how we ended up married. But in that process, I ended up spawning like offspring. This one, maybe 3 times on the entire course of my channel, boy. How many times have you heard it?
A few.
Okay, well, I am drinking, so. Oh wait, no, I've got something just for this. I'm sorry, my bad. It's like.
Yeah. If you got Wi-Fi and a heartbeat, this song's about your dumb ass. I hate drunk assholes spilling beer on my boots. I hate fake tough clowns in bargain suits. I hate deep chicks talking about the moon, blaming all the red flags on Mercury in June. I hate gym freaks screaming like they lifting the car. I hate vape clouds fogging up the goddamn bar. I hate clout chasing idiots filming every move like the world needs your breakfast and your dance big groove. Don't get it twisted, you ain't singled out, son. If you're human, you're included in the shit I'm on. So before you cry, it's cause your ego's stunned. Let me say it louder just for everyone. It ain't racist if I hate everyone. If you're part of this circus, yeah, you're getting dunked on. If you talk too loud or you stand too near. If you're dumb, hot takes blow at my feet all year. I don't care what box you tick.
Just for you, my brother. And all the rest of you too. I'm really starting to dig on that tune.
Yeah.
I mean, I put that together like right before the show, like 10 minutes before the show or something, and
you do good work.
No, none of that's me. I just slap some shit together. But
that's good work.
Okay, thank you. I'm sorry. I apologize.
To actually find that. And
this happens. This is how it happens. This is the way this works. I'll tell you exactly how I do it. I don't know if you can do it this way, but this is how I do it. I am autistic and I'm also ADD. And so I am sitting here listening to an audiobook in my left ear. I have the computer playing in my right ear. I'll have one window open to music playing, just background music and whatnot. I'll have another window open to some random fucking something on the internet where something's happening. I'll have a window open over here to the work I'm actually doing. And then I'll have a little window up in the corner that's just some other random shit from the internet, right? And sometimes the music and the visuals trigger a cascade effect where I have no choice. I have to put it together, right? I'm watching a movie with my wife. I hear this freaking line. I didn't say a word. I was like, oh, that's fucking awesome. And I just stand up, walk out of the room. I go find the movie, get the bit, clip it, put the little music things on the front and the back, and a little response and the reactions and all that stupid shit. And I go back in there like 2 hours later and I walk in and my wife looks over at me and goes, what happened? What do you mean? You were watching a movie, you paused it, you said that shit's great, and you've been gone for 2 hours. What the fuck just happened? And I'm like,
oopsie.
I'm sorry. My bad.
See, I do that. Devo will say something, or somebody will say something in chat, or somebody on panel will say something, and it reminds me of something, and I got to put it together. You know, I use that shit later on. But
I have
nothing like you do. Nothing like you do.
I don't know, dude. What I do is it's not that complicated, bro. It really ain't. If you saw it happen, you'd be like, Jesus, what? Because what I did is I went and scalped something that had already been done, but I didn't really like how it worked. And I put that music with it instead of the audio that I had with it. Right, and then I tinkered with it just a hair to get it to fit. So like, that song's way longer than the little intro thing that I put together, but I cleverly edited out part of it so that it drops the beat exactly perfectly.
Are we gonna watch this girl beat his ass or what?
I mean, looking at him right now, I kind of hope so. Why is the LA on his hat upside down? Can anybody answer that?
No.
That's what I've been sitting here staring at, wondering.
What?
I'm sorry. That's my space bar for
Their
some
messages,
reason.
and it went like this.
They don't make
I got a
sense.
new
Go to
phone.
the recent deleted.
I promise you
Go
you're
to the
tripping.
recent
I promise
deleted. If you don't go to the recent deleted, I'm gonna break this phone.
You're not. Stop being toxic, bro. Yo, chill.
Did you know phones would bounce that high?
Yes,
Oh, good.
Yeah.
How?
I've seen them.
Seen it. Who did you see bounce a phone that high?
Someone who threw a phone at me.
At you? Okay. Damn. They slung that mother. That was like a pitcher swing, bro. Look at this.
You're not.
It didn't break.
Stop being toxic, bro.
That broke.
Yo, chill. My phone, chill. What the? Nah, bro. What the?
Clavicular.
Deal. Bruh.
Nah, bro. What?
Hey.
That image look like a sandwich.
No shit. Oh.
Motherfucker look like a roast beef. You might want to step away from that thing, dude. It's fixing to catch on fire.
Start calling
Wow.
him Arby's because he's got the roast beef.
Was that deserved?
Yeah? Yeah.
Did you change my logo again?
I took your logo off.
That's weird. 'Cause
But
it went
it's
back
been
to
off. It's been off since the beginning of the show.
Yeah. I was fiddling with it and I forgot to turn it off. I was trying to get anyway. It doesn't matter. Blah, blah, blah.
Clavicular was streaming when he found out his girlfriend stole from him, and that's when he did this.
But I really did not know that it was yours. She did tell me.
You didn't know it wasn't
No,
mine.
she did tell me something.
All right, here we go. We could
that,
drop you
like,
guys off there.
I don't want to talk about, but I don't.
What?
Ooh.
Did tell me
Like I
something.
could.
All right, here we go. We could
that,
drop you
like,
guys off there.
I don't want to talk about, but I don't even know if you know that. That's like my biggest fear, kind of. Like I was really distracted. So yeah. Look, there ain't no shit in here.
Nope, just get out.
I literally showed you my makeup bag. I couldn't find it. Don't even be like that. Like, get mad at everything else, but not this.
All right, he's got to close the door. I got your car. Close the door.
Next up, Stanislav Rachet.
Okay,
That wasn't even
I'm
abusive.
Confused.
She stole money from him. She used some money of his that was supposed to go to something else at some point, and he found out about it. He got the message about it while they were riding around. I don't know what kind of vehicle that was they were in. It looked like
It was like a limo
passenger
or
shuttle
something.
bus or something.
Yeah.
All right, a little bit more spacious than a limo. Limos are narrow this way, right?
I don't know, maybe.
How many limos have you been in?
None.
Really?
Really?
It's like you can get a limo ride for like $45. You had the motherfucker to hold. I don't know. I haven't checked recently, but I took a limo to fucking prom.
I want the party bus thing.
Yeah, no. See, that's the thing is like I was going to prom, so the party bus wasn't really the thing. But
I went to prom in a jacked up 4x4. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
Okay.
I hear you. Well, see, the whole thing was like the chick. There was some kind of clout war happening in the school, and the chick was like, "I'll make you a deal. I'll go to prom with you if you can get a limo." And I walked over to the payphone, dropped a quarter, and that motherfucker called my cousin and was like, "I need a limo for prom night." And he was like, "Prom night, dude, that's like one of my best nights, right?" And I was like, "I don't care. You fucking owe me, bitch." He's like, "Fuck. I got you, bro." So we went to prom in a limo. Win. Winning.
Nikov, a Russian streamer known for doing anything viewers paid him to do, was live with his girlfriend when a small argument started.
Whoa!
It's always the pink-haired chicks, man.
Damn.
They'll have pink hair or one of those septum rings, or they'll be doing bird hands at you and just fucking.
Hey.
Next thing you know, it's 3 rounds with Mike Tyson.
Later, a viewer donated $1,000 and told Stanislav to force his girlfriend outside in the freezing cold.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
wow.
Do you remember this?
No.
All right. So there's a little bit more in the whole backstory here. And I don't know that the information I'm fixing to say is absolutely true, but it's kind of what came out in the wash after all of it. Home chick has family that lives like 4 blocks over or some distance away, right? And according to him, at least, that's why he was willing to put her out the way he was, because all she had to do, according to him, was like go across the street.
4 blocks?
But it's like 10 blocks or something. It's like a little farther than that. But if you're actually concerned about freezing to death, you can definitely fucking make it. Right? And I read somewhere that he called her an Uber, but I don't know if I actually believe that, because it was like a Reddit thing. So I don't know. But anyway.
Cold weather. And he did it.
Бля, а как мне вызвать скорую помощь? Пиздец, блядь, ребята, блядь. Я вам отвечаю, мне кажется, у нее нет даже сердцебиения, Вань.
Now keep in mind, this is Russian cold weather, not Canadian cold weather. I mean, this is a little more threatening than your average chill.
Валь, ты живая, заяц мой? Ну ты чего? Валь, ты живая, нет? Блядь, ты как мертвый, блядь, Валь. Заяц, ну ты чего?
Her body ended up lying lifeless on stream while thousands watched.
What was she faking? Or was she that cold? Was she going into hypothermic shock?
I think he killed her. He
No.
killed her by like I said, this was Russian cold, right? But like I said, I don't have the veracity on any of this. I don't know that it's true.
Remember.
Yeah. No, he faced charges and shit.
Yeah, I think so.
Wow.
But like I said, I don't know the veracity, but I came across some later information talking about there being family nearby, and she had her phone, and there were lots of reasons why she shouldn't have died on that porch, but she did. Now, keep in mind, when they first started, if you look right here, they're drinking.
Yeah, well, for sure.
Right? And she's got that drunk, hammered bitch look.
Stanislav stayed there waiting for police and was later sentenced to 7 years in prison.
Там открыто все, алло.
7 years in prison.
He's got like 2 years left, I think. Damn. Something like that.
Посмотри хотя бы, ну что ты сидишь, приехали, не приехали, выйди посмотри.
Она обосралась?
Да, она. Вот, лежит. Ну вот, проверьте ее, пожалуйста.
Ну что проверять-то, она уже починила.
Мертвая?
Еще не починила. Мертвая, конечно, холодная.
Что?
Не да ладно.
He locked her out for a few hours, and then when he opened the door, he noticed she wasn't moving, tried to pick her up, and brought her in to get her warm and stuff. You know.
So she didn't die?
But she's dead.
She's dead?
She is deceased. Yes, ma'am.
And he only got 7 years?
Well, it's homicide, but it's not murder. Like, it wasn't a premeditated act. It wasn't a premeditated act to kill her. And like I said, it's possible there were avenues she had that she just didn't use for whatever reason. You know? Wow. There's a reason he got 7 years, is what I'm saying. maybe involuntary manslaughter or something. I don't know Russian laws, so I couldn't tell you, but
It's Russia.
the punishment was well below the level of what the crime appears to be on its surface, which is why I kind of think like there were some extenuating circumstances that I'm not necessarily capable of discerning the truth of, right?
Okay.
Well, I read a bunch of shit about it when it came out. Like, this case interested me for some strange fucking reason.
Вау.
Мертвая?
Это что, с тех пор еще снимаете дом? Столько времени. Мертвая, конечно.
Мертвая?
Да. Документы есть, Серег?
Нету.
Lana Cherry when a TT.
Сестра?
Моя подруга.
Braden was streaming with Lana Cherry when a TTS donation came in asking about Lana OF, and that's when he said this.
Anonymous tipped $1.50. How do you feel other guys have seen your girl getting cracked?
Oh, we're not dating, so she's not my girl.
Yeah, so guys, that was enough of me tonight. See y'all another time.
Lana, where are you?
So she thought y'all were dating.
Damn.
But she's the one
that
putting
again.
her ass crack on OnlyFans.
Dude, I hate to say it. What's up, Arctic Timberwolf?
Or maybe that was his response versus punching her in the face. I don't know.
Well, I kind of suspect this has been a conversation previous to this moment, if you will, and that it was already a sore spot, and then suddenly homeboy's like, hey, how do you feel about me watching your chick getting her back blown out by some other dude? And
I mean, yeah.
he was like, well, she's not my chick anymore. The second you said that shit, she was fired for $1.50. How much of a cheap hoe do you have to be to lose your entire life for $1.50?
$1.50.
Oh my God, $1.50. I gotta see that.
With Lana Cherry when a TTS donation came in asking about Lana OF, and that's when he said this.
Anonymous tipped $1.50. How do you feel other guys have seen your girl getting cracked?
Oh, we're not dating, so she's not my girl.
Yes.
Dude, slam fucking dunk on that one, bro. It's like,
this one's for you, buddy. Nice.
Yeah. There you go. Good.
Right?
So guys, that was enough of me tonight. See y'all another time.
Lana, where are you? Why? I pissed you off? I pissed you off? Come here. How the fuck did I piss you off? How the fuck are you mad?
Because
I made you mad?
that was like
Or the chat?
just as bad as like me actually reading the chat and getting mad at myself as you being like, she's not my girl, so I don't give a fuck about it.
What should I have said? I'm happy that she gets cracked on the internet?
No, you
What
could
do I
have just
say,
not
like-
reacted at all. I feel like there's been like
bro,
20 TTSs
chat.
and you reacted to
What the
Hold up. Hold on, wait. I've got something for this. I set up for something like this. Let me touch the buttons right quick. Where's my little backgrounds? There they are. All right. There's that one. It's this one. All right. You are the prosecutor. Wait, you're the defendant, and I am the prosecutor. Upstate, you have to present your case as to which one of these people are at fault. I'm going to back up the video and play it, and then you may make your argument, sir. Right?
Right.
Okay.
We're going to start from the very beginning. Right?
Braden was streaming with Lana Cherry when a TTS donation came in asking about Lana OF, and that's when he said this.
Anonymous tipped $1.50. How do you feel other guys have seen your girl getting cracked?
Oh, we're not dating, so she's not my girl.
Yeah, so guys, that was enough of me tonight. See y'all another time.
Lana, where are you? Why? I pissed you off? I pissed you off? Come here. How the fuck did I piss you off? How the fuck are you mad?
Because
I made you mad?
that was like
Or the chat?
just as bad as like me actually reading the chat and getting mad at myself as you being like, she's not my girl, so I don't give a fuck about it.
What should I have said? I'm happy that she gets cracked on the internet?
No, you
What
could
do I
have just
say,
not
like-
reacted at all. I feel like there's been like
bro,
20 TTSs
chat.
and you reacted to
What the Well, I'm supposed to be happy?
Next up, the time.
All right, you have seen the evidence. We should now bring the defendant. Shall have his opening statements.
Jesus.
You should be doing this, job. This is your job. There's somebody backstage.
No, I just put him upstage.
Oh, okay. All right. Would you rather be the defendant?
No, I don't. I don't want to do anything
Not
but
you.
sit here and
I'm
look
talking him.
pretty.
Like, can you defend this man?
I can't defend him. I mean, I won't because okay, he did say that she's not my girlfriend anymore. Well, she's still smiling there at the end.
I don't give a damn. That bitch is pissed, bro. That's when you need to watch yourself. Damn it. Y'all keep popping in when I'm trying to move people around. Hold up. It's really hard to do this one right because all the little spaces are so small. Progressive Patriot, what is up, brother? Can you give me like, there, that'll do. That'll work. All right. Hey, how you doing?
Howdy, guys.
Hey, Big Mike.
We met?
Yes, y'all met before. Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I was silent there for a moment.
Yeah, no, I have that effect on people.
No. I had too many streams open, too many tabs. Thank you for letting me up. Hope everybody's well. God bless. God bless.
I like your microphone. What is that? A HyperX? What?
HyperX. We'll just go with that. You know, like
well, like
Batman.
mine's. Hold on. Let me do this right, or it won't make any sense.
I just find it
see here.
captivating.
Mine's a quadcast, right?
Okay.
Right, and this thing is absolute freaking Jabberwocky, bro. It's the bestest.
Yeah, it's got mad range. Tell you what, I can make this one into your exact model in just a matter of a millisecond. You ready for some magic?
You'll get kicked out if you start doing magic, sir. This is a Christian program.
Well, observe, abracadabra. All right.
There you go.
No, I got you, bro. That's a good trick. I like it. All right, tell you what you're gonna do. You are officially responsible for defending this gentleman. Are you familiar with the case?
All right, so I did miss this particular clip.
Okay, we'll play it again because I'm a good guy and I don't want the defendant to go to jail for no apparent reason.
I'm gonna be
The Honorable Judge Ajot presiding, Sasquatch prosecuting, Progressive Patriot defending, and I'm gonna put it full screen and play the whole fucking clip so that we all are abreast of what's going on, right? Yeah. Are we good? Are you sure?
In, man. I am
locked in. Abso-fucking-lutely. Boy, that jumped way far.
Why did you take?
All right.
Wait, pause. Big Mike, do you got audio yet? Big Mike, you're muted. Can you hear me now?
I think he's frozen.
No. He's
Maybe
not
we can
frozen.
read lips. He's not frozen at all.
But his mic is
You're still
muted.
muted. You're muted in
muted.
StreamYard, bro. You're not gonna get nothing till you unmute out of StreamYard. You got to.
There you go.
All right, now start fiddling with your mic. We still don't hear you, but keep fiddling with it. When we start hearing you, we'll start yelling at you and telling you you're doing shit wrong. It'll be okay, right? Give me a big thumbs up if you're good.
Can you hear? Can you hear us?
Hit refresh, pop back in. We'll bring you back up. Sometimes that fixes things.
Yeah, it's a StreamYard thing.
True. All right, we're going back to our court case because we were so close.
Okay.
I'm going to bring the clip full screen. Everybody's going to get to watch it one more time, and then we're going to prosecute some freaking body. But we're going to let Upstate decide who gets prosecuted, and then you defend them, and I'm going to prosecute, and we'll see how that works. Right?
Right.
All right.
Braden was streaming with Lana Cherry when a TTS donation came in asking about Lana OF, and that's when he said this.
Anonymous tipped $1.50. How do you feel other guys have seen your girl getting cracked?
Oh, we're not dating, so she's not my girl.
Yeah, so guys, that was enough of me tonight. See y'all another time.
Lana, where are you? Why? I pissed you off? I pissed you off? Come here. How the fuck did I piss you off? How the are you mad?
Because
I made you mad?
that was like
Or the chat?
just as bad as like me actually reading the chat and getting mad at myself as you being like, she's not my girl, so I don't give a fuck about it.
What should I have said? I'm happy that she gets cracked on the internet?
No, you
But
could
I
have just
said,
not
like-
reacted at all. I feel like there's been like
bro,
20 TTSs
chat.
and you reacted to
What the Well, I'm supposed to be happy?
Next up, the time Neon came across a video of his.
All right. Now that you have seen the evidence and you understand the case as it is, first of all, Upstate, I need a decision from you. Which one of these people needs to defend themselves?
The girl needs to defend herself. Yeah.
All right, good deal. I'm hip to that. That's pretty cool. So, Progressive Patriot, I got a question. Are you willing to defend this girl?
Willing to defend the female there?
Yes.
Hell no.
Okay. All right. In that case, you can be the prosecutor and I'll let it fly. So we're going to swap sides right quick and I'll defend the girl and you be the prosecutor. Hey, Jot, I got to know. Do you accept this case as stated? The girl needs defending. All right. Groovy. So defense gets opening arguments first. Is that how that works? I'm fuzzy on court proceedings. You're the fucking judge. You tell us.
I'm too high.
All right, very well. Here. Okay, so.
Okay.
All right, let's do this. Ladies and gentlemen of the court, you had brought to you today evidence that has been presented of my client who has an OnlyFans account, which the gentleman knows about and has not previously said anything negative about. And simply because someone spent $150 to point out the fact that she has an OnlyFans account, which is advertising in its own right. Correct? But then he states that their relationship means nothing. He immediately just pulls out completely with no explanation and no caveat. And of course, naturally, my client decided that she would exit the stream and exit the relationship as gracefully as she could and probably go get pounded down by a couple of black guys in the park while she's at it. Making, of course, more valuable content for the consumption of the court. I rest my case.
All right. Who's
Do you accept that, Judge Ajot?
Yeah.
All right. So I guess we go to the prosecutor now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So if I'm to understand, and Your Honor,
Yes.
I don't know what we do in this case. Your Honor, Nanu, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, defense, all that. I would just like to get to the core of the issue here, which is that female has got maybe a few years left where she's, acceptable, not yet ragged, worn out due to her chosen lifestyle. No judgment, no judgment. The gentleman there, who I believe is truly the victim, was just being honest about the fact that he understands the quality, so to speak, of the alleged lady there. So he was just very open, honest, and sincere when put on the spot. The young lady was even able to catch a promotion when she caught that little stray. And I think by her just having an OnlyFans tells me she's not as invested equally as much as the gentleman, which makes her guilty and he innocent. By God.
My God.
Dude, that's fucking awesome. I'm glad you popped up because this has got to be a much better stream.
I got to entertainment. I've been doing this a long time.
All right, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, who is chat. You now have a poll on your screen. Is the lady guilty? Yes or no? Ajot, you'll have to make the final decision, of course. But I would like to hear your opinion.
What are the charges? Is she guilty of what?
She's a whore.
Being a hoe.
Oh well, that's obvious. That's evident. I thought the argument was whether he got mad or not. I don't know.
The argument is whether or not it was a justified anger. Was Was she
didn't
right?
even
Were he
think-
right?
oh,
Like that thing.
no, he was
But
right.
we were specifically, we had to pick a person because a court case doesn't work unless it's around a person. I can't throw a concept on this fucking shit. You know, I've had this goddamn layout for 2 years. It's the first time I've ever used it.
With this court thing, I dig it.
Yeah, no, I mean, I've tried it a couple of times. It doesn't work.
By the way,
Most of the time, it ends up with like upstate over there going, I don't know what's going on. I'm too high.
I need to be there. That's where I need to be.
so let me get this
Too
straight. We
dope
got
to cope.
repeat for me, sir, with the green background.
Yeah, he can't do it. He's too
That
dope
was the
to
verbal
cope.
reply upon request.
That's all we got.
I appreciate your vernacular, very extensive, in-depth, thorough answer. Your dialect is a little unique to my ear. I do appreciate it. I have a new look on life now and must ponder for the next 10 years.
Oh, yeah. Me and you, we're going to get along famously. We should definitely collaborate. Because ad-libbing is something not everybody could fucking do. And you didn't freeze up but for like 0.2 of a second.
Oh, no,
You were like, what the fuck is going on? Okay, let's do this shit. I'm down, dude. Like Charlie Brown, 10 toes in the mud, bro.
You should see the show I do, Stuck in the Middle. We're climbing. We're doing well. I talking numbers is cringe, and I've seen some of y'all's numbers in the past, but on a low day, it's like 4K, and we've had up to 115,000 views in 3 hours. So Stuck in the Middle, man, you're always welcome. Anybody here is welcome. Political.
Drop a link
irreverent
backstage.
take.
I'll come check it out. I'll
Yeah.
definitely. I like playing. I'm down to clown, brother.
Yeah, and we try to add the clowning always.
Well, I mean, I actually have a jester's hat around here somewhere.
Excellent. Represent.
Like-
that is the most unrepresented race. I don't know if I should say race, gender, pronoun in existence. So by God, rep. And I saw neon was on the screen, which horrifies me immediately.
So, allow me to explain the jester hat. I work with a guy named Dusty who calls himself the YouTube Pope, and another guy named what did he change his name? I can't anyway. Mr. A Million in the Chat, who calls himself the YouTube King. And I figured if I was going to work with the Pope and the King, the only person that can tell them the truth is the jester, right?
Always.
What does this say? Hold up, my bad.
So Doug says, is there a possibility that he was just trolling the troll as a joke and she took offense? Absolutely. Like, because she claims that he reacted or whatever to like 4 of the chats or whatever. I don't see how what he did was a bad reaction. Like, he just brushed it off or made a joke of it, right?
Wait, hold on.
But he was probably offended.
Okay, it's still going.
Yeah.
All right.
Still going.
Allow me to do the thing. We have to do the thing, right?
Speculative.
We're not finished.
Speculative.
I mean, that was all fun and everything, but we got to actually finish it. Ladies and gentlemen, Criminal Court Part 2 is now in session. The Honorable Ajot is presiding.
So have we reached a verdict?
Well, you have to make that decision.
Has the jury reached a verdict?
But you see it on screen. Do you want me to do I don't know how to end it. It doesn't really end. You just stop the poll and
there you go.
It's 2 voted yes and 1 voted no. So I guess she's guilty as sin of being
Guilty
a hoe.
as charged.
I guess that's how that
The
works.
power, Your Honor, to supersede the jury if you do feel there is innocence.
No, she's guilty.
She's guilty. So what
She's
is the
guilty.
sentence, Your Honor?
She's a hoe.
More content.
We are.
That is always the sentence. Always and forever in the court of in this court. The sentence is more content.
She's proud that she's a hoe.
She's yeah.
All right, I gotta change the poll. We need to do a different poll now because
That's what she said as soon as she walked out.
Right?
All right, let's see the second part of it.
There's not a second part. This is a different one. There's 20
that's a different
streamers
one?
and abuse and all that, right? That's all they showed. And there was not really any abuse there. They're considering emotional or verbal abuse or something, but I mean, I think he's perfect. It's well within his wheelhouse to decide whether or not A, he wants to date her, and B, wants to admit to dating her, right?
Yeah.
So the second it becomes public knowledge, he can decide that I don't want to tell people I'm dating you when you're getting nailed by a freaking football team on your OnlyFans, right?
Right.
Even if we are dating and we plan on getting married and having 5,000 children, we're going to have paternity tests through the whole thing, right?
Yeah, Maury's going to be available for each and every one, allegedly.
Allegedly, but we don't have any proof. Okay, so what was it? What was the poll I was going to do?
I don't know.
You're talking about abuse.
Hold on. No. That's what the video's
A
about.
hoedown? I don't know.
You know what a hoedown is? That's when a hooker trips.
Bet.
Okay. Wow, I'm having fucking hallucinations and shit.
Where'd you go there?
Christ. There's noises going on outside my room, and I just realized that it's the kid getting food for his dog. But the dog food's usually kept in the kitchen, but because my wife's out of town, it's right outside my room, and I heard this noise, and I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Okay, you could have really oversold it, leaned into it, and provided more content.
I mean, I started to pop 2 shots at it and roll away.
See, that would be, even though TOS violation, legendary viral content right there. Think
You're
about
right.
the forest and not the leaf on the floor, man.
All them trees. I get it, bro. I get it.
Amen.
I hear you, bro. I'm telling you, this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. We're gonna see whether or not the people in chat want more Judge Ajay segments.
No.
Yes, we are. It's happening right now. I'm doing it. You can't stop me. I guess you could try to stop me. I don't know how you could. I own the fucking StreamYards. Good luck. I mean, I'm not trying to pull rank or nothing, but I'm pulling fucking rank. Here you go, boo. All right. A 1 for yes, a 2 for no. Judge Ajot, is this a regular segment on the Naughty Corner now? I think it should be. I also have some other layouts. I have one set up for debates. I have one set up for court. I have one set up for what was the other thing? Hold on, let me look. Oh yeah, I've got like some gaming streams, and I have like 5 debate layouts that are all a little bit different. And I also have like some other unique ones that you don't see anywhere else. I'll stop.
Is this
Girlfriend Daniela saying she is using him for money.
Matter, like, to be honest, like, at first I came into this because, like, my manager, like, will always tell me, like, it doesn't matter, like, you know who you are, like, it doesn't matter, just say whatever, you know, just whatever will get you views, whatever to boost, like, your OF, all of that, you know.
Say what?
During a stream, Neon had his ex-girlfriend Sam Frank take a look.
Hold on a second. I'm checking my brother out over here. We got some media hypocrisy, some fixing Superman's son. Huh.
There's a
Open invite. I always ignored being an interviewer. One of my proudest moments on here was interviewing Miss Valdez about her missing brother and meeting Kenna Bibi.
So wait, what?
Cannabis?
It sounds like.
Is that supposed to be cannabis conservative for the first time?
CanCon.
Okay. And asking him about his experience and want to offer everyone. Okay. Let's see. You got a full channel happening. This is the whole thing.
That's my personal channel. That's not the big show, which is
okay.
If you go to my community posts, you'll see Stuck in the
Are
Middle.
you trying to flex, sir?
Yes, a little bit. It's okay.
Good, good. You should. Just share the other one. We'll do it instead.
Well, Stuck in the Middle is the show I was inviting you to, because my channel is
drop the link backstage. I'm sure you're tech savvy as a motherfucker. Don't lie to me. I see your hoodie and your glasses. You're obviously capable of doing this.
It's not a hoodie, bro. It's a collared shirt.
Yeah, I popped the collar before we.
Wait, my bad. All right, so if you can't do it, ask HI too.
I got this. I got this. I know I can do it, but all good. Yeah.
By the way, hi, I'm Sasquatch.
I read on your thing there, Caucasian Sasquatch.
Yeah. It's like a Yeti in the wrong place.
Wait, you said you put the name in the wrong place? Is that what you said?
No, it's like I'm in the wrong place.
Oh, okay. You see, that is reminiscent of my username that we're looking at. See, I started this with the silly notion that I was actually going to unite people, and I was a liberal about 6 years ago. And then the show I'm about to plug right now, it is a documentation of me going from liberal to conservative and from atheist to Christian.
Okay.
Wow,
dude! All right, so
you rock, bro.
Hold on. No, that is a purely neutral transition from the views of the audience because that's how you do things. That is not a link.
No, it is not. I promise I'm savvy. Just
tell you what, hey John, help a brother out.
Help a brother out.
I'm hitting copy. I just did it, and I'm going to hit Control B. It's still.
Oh, there's your problem.
Oh, what? It's different. Embed HTML or something.
No, dude. Actually, I think you're actually right. Just check and see if it works. For like command keys, I think, but I don't know if it's copy or copy link, and I can't remember. I thought copy link was Control C, but
yeah. That's,
you can right click the motherfucker and hit
that.
copy link and share that bitch with the mouse. You know, you got a mouse over there, right?
Yeah, and I just do. What in the okay? Everybody ignore this while I just crash out and figure this out because I'm losing it for a little bit here. I'm gonna get her done. I swear it.
I am entranced.
You ever get tired?
Say boy.
While you're on the page, my page, you just scroll down to the last post, and it says "stuck in the middle" with the big insignia. That's it right there.
Dude, I've been drinking for 2 hours. Like, I'm better at this when I'm sober.
Well, no, you were just reading the post. You were just reading the post right above that.
I got it.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
all
all right.
On this.
All right, I got this.
Lord have mercy.
Right above it, huh? Above it.
Yeah, it says we return.
Fasted copyright infringement received. Has anyone else had an issue scrolling X?
No. Go to the very. It's the very last.
Are you talking about stuck in the middle?
Yes.
Okay, it's in back chat. Gosh.
God damn! Like you could have done that 25 minutes ago, and it wouldn't have been nearly as interesting.
No, it was stuck in the middle. I thought you wanted his, which I did.
I've been around for a long time. I know, but stuck in the middle is our
Dude,
baby.
I subbed to both of them.
Where'd you come across this show? Is my question.
Well, this is Ajot here. I've known Ajot. Quite a number now.
I'm slightly pissed, but I'll get over it. Listen, you know this show. Like, I made this happen, and her kid. I created her child.
No.
Oh wow, you're Mr. Ajot. Sorry.
No. I hosted the show where they met and created a kid.
I hosted the show where they met.
I am the child's justice's YouTube godfather.
Okay, now I follow a little bit more thoroughly. Forgive the mix-up. And by the way, quick segue, not to escape my commentary, but I see Sneeko and Nia. Do you know these are some of the biggest pieces of shit that exist on all the land?
Not on all the land. I mean, you got to think. There's people like Biden and Hunter and Trump and Epstein. These people exist too. These are less than desirable individuals.
Sneeko there, though, the one closest to the screen on the left, is a radical Islamist spreading propaganda to
Sure. I would be willing to argue that most of the people that we're gonna review tonight are probably pieces of eminent piles of shit. I mean, I haven't met very many YouTubers who are clean. Have you?
It seems to get very challenging the more successful people get. So it is a challenge. Yes. I mean, but I think I would assume you and I guarantee we're not that far off in age. I know I look young. Don't be fooled. we probably watched, some different generational stuff, like Moist Critical. I assume you know.
I like Moist Critical. Penguin Zero is one of my top 5 that I watch, just because I like to see his reaction to shit.
Yeah.
I don't make my decisions based off of his reaction. You do realize we are having like an immense approval of Judge Ajot.
Yeah, I see that.
I'm gonna have to do some stuff. We've got to make this a total thing, because that was very, very cool. And I'm gonna do some shit like this.
We interrupt this program for an important.
I think I just muted everybody.
Yes,
I'm sorry.
You did.
Where it's like, like fucking Night Court or some shit. Boom, 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 ticka bonka wonka wonka. Right?
Yeah.
Got to get some really sick slap bass in there.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm immersed in chat just for
Dude, subvert. It's all right. It's okay. Damn, you're quick. The whole point of that clip is for somebody to get kicked off the panel.
Oh, wow.
That was why I initially clipped it. I did. That's what I'm saying. We've got 2 brands now. Like, we can put your stuff in a brand and my stuff in a brand.
Well, yeah, whatever.
So it'd be easier to like keep track of what's for your show and what's for mine.
No, I can use it for my show if I want. I just not.
That is true. Why is this bitch hooked up to a lie detector?
I don't know. Let's see.
Okay, I like the segue energy.
Right, I'm
lie
real
detector,
good.
and that's when this happened.
You sneak out? No, I just know what you're saying. You're just an asshole.
One night. Good question. Hold on 1 second. All right. Have you been in the last 3 weeks?
No. Whoa! I'm actually. Get this off me now. I'm done. No, I'm actually done.
That is not a very good reaction, lady.
No, not at all.
Okay, I'm slow. I heard everything except the question that was asked.
Have you been fucked in the last 3 weeks?
Oh, have you been in the back door in the last 3 weeks?
No. What? Fuck.
No. Just dorked, porked, poked, penetrated.
Have you? Okay. Have you done that in the last
Sexual gratification, sir.
Relations of some form.
Yes, relations. Just like Clinton didn't have relations with that woman.
No, never. No, to get out of here with that libel slander.
I mean, clearly he didn't pop in her mouth because it ended up on the dress.
Yeah, and then
either that or she's a bad intern, sir.
For shame. Like that would be
for shame.
It's just, and I'm reminded of the painting immediately.
One night. Good question. Hold on 1 second. All right. Have you been in the last 3 weeks?
No. Whoa! I'm actually. Get this off me now. I'm done. No, I'm actually done. I fucking hate this thing. Get it off me now. I'm so bro.
Am I the only one that thinks maybe Sneeko deserves this?
He does. All of it. Neon is the scrawniest one there. He's a little pansy too. He's a provocateur out there. He harasses people for content. So yeah, cream of the crop of the crap here.
Nice. You know that little white dot on the top of chicken shit? It's chicken shit.
I haven't had anyone. This is pissing me the fuck off. You actually see me cry. Get this off me, bro.
Oh my god.
I'm just fucking mad at you because this is a fucking lie. Ask me who I've had sex with. Keep going.
Madam, you are hooked up to a lie detector. I mean, you just said it was a lie, and the detector agreed with you. I rest my case.
Yeah,
I've actually got a clip for this. Who all is restreaming this, by the way?
Nobody.
Just Ajot?
Yeah.
All right, you're gonna have to take the rap with me.
But it's a lucky thing I had my pieces.
Your pieces.
My guns.
Oh.
Anyway, I started blasting. Bang! Bang! Well, I don't see so good, so I missed. Then they ran away. I ran after them.
Okay.
Bang! Try to shoot them in the back. But I don't run so good either. Anyway, you guys all think I'm a hero, and I'll accept that responsibility. I don't think one would have done it. I'm gonna go out and buy some more.
Okay.
And I think you should too. Don't be a victim. It's time to fight back.
Don't be a victim.
Triggered.
Triggered. That's right.
That is one of the most patriotic clips I've seen in some time.
Yeah, I have a few high spots in my career.
Excellent. Okay, so I was here for a part of history.
It's that one, this one.
Okay.
And of course, my personal favorite.
Smells like a wet shit in a Waffle House in here.
Love the boys. Please don't take that out of the context, by the way. The show. I gotta ask,
Sir,
though,
I am absolutely going to clip that out of context. That's going to be my next hot spot in my career.
that's the game. That's the game. I cannot hate the player. Okay. Do you happen to know a locale by the name of DSP?
Dude, DSP is the person that I push people to when I'm trying to tell them how to grift money. I'm like, go watch DSP and do a better job. That's all. Just do that.
So please take no offense, but your laughter in that clip, it immediately reminded me of his little laugh.
Oh, dude.
He don't know
That's
Joe.
Joe Cool. I stole somebody's laugh off of YouTube. I straight jacked it.
Hell yeah. Claim it as your own LLC and everything. Oh,
right.
On Stuck in the Middle, we have some haters, and my co-host Josh is able to take anybody's voice in the world, which is creepy as hell. And people that send a super tip, it plays your comment in the voice of the person that we want, that you pick.
That's badass.
It's crazy. Yeah.
So I guess they've never tried like Tchaikovsky.
The Tarkovsky? Are we talking about a writer,
Or
philosopher,
like, hey, can you do it in Yuri Bezmenov?
Can I do a Yuri? Are you flexing some knowledge on me?
Sir, I am an impressively intelligent individual.
I'd like to consider myself one from time to time, depending on the time of the
No, see, one of us has to take the alpha position, the other has to take the beta, and it's her fucking show. It's her show. She's supposed to be over there. She's supposed to be doing the stuff.
I'm down here with the stoner. I mean,
I've noticed.
Smarter. We are.
So you've allowed your channel to be usurped.
Yeah.
Me, myself, or her? No, this is my StreamYard, but it's her show. All right, let me explain. This is going to be very difficult if I don't. The whole reason I have a channel is I wanted to see better content. And so I started interviewing people, which was kind of an accident, but it happened, and here we are. I've got a few hundred, like 700 interviews out there, Sasquatch shills. And the people that come on the show, if they come up with an idea they want to do, I'll try to help them do it with whatever skills I happen to have developed at this point. So you do a 51-minute show, you sit around and talk for a little while afterwards, and then after that you come up with an idea, you want to lay out, you want to do something like the court thing we just did. You got an idea. You hit me with the idea, and I'll try to come up with some way to make it happen between OBS, StreamYards, and anything else I can get my little fucking Sasquatch fingers into. And that's kind of how we end up here. That's also how I end up doing the Blast Radius, Powdered Dusty, 2 or 3 Raging Tomato things, things. I participate.
And the fact that you know how to run OBS is
all right. So
important for one.
Full disclosure, I'm not sure anyone actually knows how to run OBS, but I've figured out some things.
When you meet my co-host, he's my best friend, he's my brother. He's got it down to a science.
Oh, dude, I'm perfectly willing to learn from anybody that knows anything at any point in time. One thing I can do, though, is like I can deliver some really fairly effective points.
Damn! If this is your first shift at Waffle House, you have to fight.
smells like a wet shit in a Waffle House in here.
Right?
That is
Oh,
the
wait.
most
I got-
honest and accurate depiction of an experience.
Well, it's the
at
modern
Waffle House.
Coliseum. Why have I got the wrong thing up? My bad. All right. There we go.
That's badass.
But anyway, I've got various things that I can do. I actually broke my OBS and I haven't figured out how to fix it yet. I tried to install a dock and apparently it's not updating properly and I can't figure out A, how to remove it, and B, how to update it. I have no idea what I did wrong, so I don't know how to fix it. And I've been through every line of code and that shit trying to figure out where I misplaced something.
Okay, I had a similar issue, and it just came down to kind of just I had to re-input the appropriate key.
I've done it. See, that's the thing, is I put it in the wrong place to start with as the administrator, and because of that, whenever I pull it all out, like I can go find it and I can delete it, I can remove it, but when I update, it reinstalls it all back to the same place I put it.
That's absolutely maddening.
I know, it drives me fucking crazy, dude. Every time I turn it on, it's like, bling. By the way, this shit doesn't work anymore.
You explain this to Josh, he'll fix you up.
All right, fucking dude, like, fuck yeah. I'll send him $10. It'll be
Oh
great.
my God, it'll be great.
All right, great, wonderful, excellent. We'll keep going on.
Going, no, keep going. And now you just look like a bitch. Like, keep
was
going. You made me
almost
cry
there,
if you
AJ.
wanted.
During a stream, Drago came across some clips of his girlfriend, Emerald, and it went like this.
AJ's full on cock blocking. I'm over here trying to have some fucking romance.
It was a little bit too much for me. Just a little.
Can someone send me the links to the Instagram ones?
First time trying Mr. Beast meat. It's not bad. It's really not bad.
Boy, those
the
Mr.
hell?
Beast links are harsh.
What is going on?
Is that Sneeko again? Hold on. Who is this?
Most likely.
During a stream, Drago came across some clips of his girlfriend, Emerald, and it went like this.
Guys, can someone send me the links to the Instagram ones?
First time trying Mr. Beast meat. It's not bad. It's really not bad.
I don't get it. Oh my God.
One feels like enough. It feels
He's shoving it. He's got her strapped up in the car. He's sitting in the back seat and he is shoving the beast links down her throat.
Oh my goodness.
I don't think it's actual abuse. I think she's set up for this.
Yes.
I mean, how else would he? But it's the appearance of it. But this dude apparently didn't know about it, and suddenly he's finding out his chick can deep throat, and she hadn't done it for him. I got him. I didn't expect to get you. Oh yes, I've weaponized humor, sir.
I'm more susceptible to humor when I'm, out.
We'll see.
Doing my
If
thing
that's the
here.
case, I will cause you to vomit at some point because you can't stop laughing.
No.
Okay,
It'll probably
laughter more
be after a
likely.
shot of tequila.
No.
Oh yeah, have at it. No alcohol for almost 3 years. That's
Good
my
girl.
thing.
I'm very proud of you. I was a smack addict, and I'm clean now. Alcohol was not really my drug of choice, but I do drink now because people tell me to, and I'm easily purchased.
I don't know that I'll always forever be stopped. Just right now, I feel like too old, been there, done that. Like it's boring. But my DOC was opiates, and I tried the H stuff twice, and my first reaction as it went into my bloodstream was I prefer Roxy's, but it was,
I had a moment where I made the decision that I would rather die than live one more day as a junkie.
Yep, that's
And I
ultimately
quit.
what it comes down to.
Right?
Yeah.
And so all of the pain and all of the suffering and all of everything was chalked up to, well, I'm either going to live through it or not.
Yeah. Oh, did you did you check yourself in, or you just kind of?
Well, I tried, dude. Like that was the thing, really. And this, it might make notes. Hold on, we got to do something. Hey, Jot, it's like the 2-hour mark on your show. Do the thing.
What? Thank you for coming in, everybody, on this You caught me off guard. Naughty Corner Tuesday. We will see you next week. What are you?
I gotta bounce. Thanks a lot for proving just how ugly and immature you are. It's been real. And just so you know, I don't really care about your problems.
All right, so this is like a totally different subject matter, and I kind of wanted to make a transition away from your show to go to what fixing to fucking happen, because we're now...
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to drop the link to Caucasian where we're going to the after party. If you're on my channel's going to end. And yeah, so that's what you're trying to say and do.
Well, you don't have to end it if you don't want to. There's just a location there where you can clip it if you want. But things are probably fixing to get a little more real than you're prepared for.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Later.
See, much love. And that's how we handle hosts.
I'll be right back.
You do you, girl. All right, so...
Dude, I got off of sorry, Sasquatch. I got off 32 and now 34 prescription pills from the VA.
All right, sir. I want to be perfectly clear with you.
With one.
We're not specifically talking about pills. We are talking about addictions.
Oh, I know.
If that's acceptable with you, Progressive.
Man, yeah, I lived that life.
Okay. Well, I mean, I do a bit of a recovery thing for Chuck in Tennessee. We haven't really solidified it. He hasn't come in for an interview or anything like that, but, you know, I'm trying to help him out because I want better content. I don't care who I help to get it. I just want to watch really good fucking content, and if you can't do it, I'll help you fucking do it. I just want to see it.
I adhere by the same creed.
And I love anybody that got off of anything, any addiction.
Oh, all right. So I might be a sex addict.
Well, maybe that can be eliminated off of the bad boy file.
I bet you're threatening me with a good time. I don't understand.
I know.
I mean, I get chewed out by people on YouTube a lot because I'm very honest about my lifestyle, and it's not normal. My marriage vows were different from most, and so that's where people have their dissociation, is they don't understand that I am living by my beliefs, even if it's not by your beliefs. I don't believe that monkeys are monogamous.
They're not.
Yeah, they are not.
So, are you monogamous?
I absolutely identify the conversation here. I mean, we're talking about primates versus
you know,
humans.
Keep on. You'll get around to an answer eventually.
Humans, but I'm not going to advocate for one. That's a morality.
I'm simply saying I am not monogamous.
Okay.
Right. I was aware of this when I was 12. I was aware of this when I was 20. And so when I got married, I removed the monogamy part out of our entire relationship. And she went for it. I don't know how else to explain it. Because, I mean, she had every opportunity to walk away as she walked down the aisle. So at this point...
It's not a foreign concept to me at all.
Right. So I am of the opinion, and this is a very lefty sounding opinion, and it is, but at the same time, I still stand by it. It's not wrong. I don't believe more love is a bad thing.
Yeah.
I'm not talking commitment. I don't mean dedication. I don't mean subversion and deception. I don't mean any of the things that pop into your mind when you think about having more than one sexual partner in a committed relationship. I'm not doing the polyamory thing. This is not a throuple. None of that shit. I'm married to my wife. I'm committed to my wife. I explain this to every single individual that happens to wander through my bedroom. And when it comes down to it, sir, you can trust me with your wallet. You can trust me with your channel. You can trust me with your car. do not trust me with your wife, because if she's willing to walk by my wife and talk to her and come to my bedroom, you had more problems than me before I got here.
That's right.
I mean, yeah, like again, I have a very diverse group of friends and life experiences. I was once that way. Who's to say I wouldn't just, flip on a dime? But yeah,
I wouldn't
like,
respect you as much if you did.
well,
If I can convince you to change your lifestyle, that's sad, bro.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm just stating, like, me personally, how
Sure.
I identify with what you're saying is like, I'm not invested enough to really
Wait, hold on. Let me change the chemistry here.
strong opinion.
I need you to do me a favor. I want you to say, "Hey, Sasquatch, go fuck yourself."
Why the hell?
It's gonna change the dynamics here.
Okay. Hey, Sasquatch, absolutely go fuck yourself, though you'd enjoy it too damn much.
That is true. So here's the way this works. Now, I want you to back up, stop glazing my balls, and then tell me what you think.
No, truly, like, you're talking to the most, in this topic, the most fluid person here. Like, I got no issue with the lack of monogamy or the people that choose monogamy. Like, I am, there's no real moral barometer there that's clicking that says
Right.
good and bad. It's all.
Well, I
the
mean, if
same.
you're a Christian, first of all, I was raised Southern Baptist, so like I get it. Some people get offended by the whole concept of not completely cleaving. What's the words? Cleaving unto your partner.
Yeah,
Right?
I'm not that guy.
You know what the word cleave means? To split in twain.
Yes.
Why?
Why does it mean to?
No,
Why?
no, obviously not. I'm just saying. And I might be a little too drunk to do all this, but I'm going to go for another hour because I'm enjoying myself, quite frankly.
Well, good. I mean, live in the moment. I adhere to that. You
I'm
were
not
trying to make a
hedonist.
correlation between, like, splitting something into two, or am I?
No,
reading
I was saying I was doing a linguistic joke, right?
Okay.
Basically, if the word cleave means split into twain, why would you cleave unto your significant other as a committed relationship if you're just going to split them? Unless you mean plowing, which, if we're plowing, I'm down.
Okay, understood. Yeah. Again, I made my very appropriate statement, but the deeper I think about it, I know for my own comfort. I know, like, when I say, I'm spoke for that, I do take it seriously, but, like,
Sure.
you're a whole other individual, so it has no impact on me.
I got
And it
something
damn
for
well better damn not ever have an impact on my very blessed wife, whoever that may be.
What part of the country are you from?
Hold on. I want you to know that there's someone who cares for you, and they matter. They really want you to call.
What's up, nigga?
Yeah, I know this.
Yeah, I've seen this too.
You want to talk some shit? Call me. Start some shit, bitch.
Hell yeah.
Sup, fool? You gonna talk shit
I'm gonna
about me,
pull
homie?
some clips
Where
out
you
of this
from?
for later.
That's a classic right there.
It's great.
And I was born in New York. I can code switch because I've been around quite a bit. I'm
In New
currently
York.
in Florida.
I'm living in New York. I have lived in California. That's where I grew up.
Oh, well, and it was still a decent California when you were growing up there. Now it's
I
hell.
left there in '85, dude.
Okay.
I lived
Yeah.
most of my life in Oklahoma.
All
I've
right.
lived in Roswell, New Mexico, and Las Vegas, New Mexico. But I am currently in New York. I live up by Canada in a little town called Messina.
Dude, I'm sorry, but you can't sit here and put your whole sob story out about how much your life sucks.
It don't. I've had a blast.
You just told me all of the horrible things that have happened to you, and you act like it's somebody else's fault. How
What, 'cause I
dare you,
moved?
sir?
Because I
How dare you? California, New York, Canada. These are all hate crimes.
Hey,
He got you for the long haul there. So.
I love it that New York is recreational in marijuana, and I get all my weed from the reservation. I run a pot channel.
Oh, I see. So you're one of those white savior types. I got you. You're going to save the world by saving the red man. How dare you, sir?
Yes, sir.
The disrespect is
the raw disrespect. You're going to make me respect my freaking red fellow Americans more by being the person you are. Actually, I'm just fucking with you. This is all jokes. I know you don't know me that well. I hope you're getting it.
Yeah, it's called a bit. I know
you
it.
gotta know Sasquatch before. I mean, you're getting to know him.
Oh, right. Like, this is it's another day in the week. I mean, again, I've met so many people just doing the type of show I've been doing. The one I plugged, and I'm gonna stop fucking talking about already.
Actually, I do a whole promotional bit. If you want to plug a fucking show, go for it, dog.
Just feel free to just type the @ sign and hit stuck in the middle. We'll be at the very top. It's not the Disney channel. It's the one that's clearly us. You'll see us. We put our blood, sweat, and tears into it. We open the phone lines. We get the most unhinged callers, and it's one of the only chats that I can say exist where you'll see people from every single side and spectrum of a political theology, whatever the case, in a chat coexisting. It might get chaotic, but the whole purpose is dialogue, because when that ends, it's bloodshed.
Okay, that is absolutely accurate.
Yes.
How do you? Okay, obviously you do panels occasionally. Do you do debates?
Oh yeah, I was forged in debates, man.
Okay, so would you be willing to go into debate sphere with me, unfearingly?
I love debating. It's in my blood.
Are you familiar with the Raging Tomato? Andrew Wilson, Rob Noor, those people.
I know Andrew Wilson.
You know of Andrew Wilson, or you know Andrew Wilson?
I don't know him personally,
okay.
But I know his content very well.
Right. All right. Skip that part. Hold up. I'm going somewhere upstate. This is happening like right now. Live stream happening. So of course there's have you heard of the Raging Tomato? There was a whole thing that happened, and they went different directions type thing. So I have an in on a number of debate platforms, but somewhere between here and there, so to speak. It's different people, different associations, different stuff. But anyway, if you were interested in such shit, it might be able to happen. It wouldn't directly be a result of me. It'd just be me of crossing y'all's wires type thing. Like, y'all have to make it happen. I can't make anybody do anything on anyone's channel
you're
ever.
Passing the ball, and then
Sure.
I got to make the play.
If
I've
you're
been
interested.
facilitating, engagements like that with others, and very lucky to get some of the guests we've had on our show. Are you familiar with CanCon, perchance?
CamCon.
He writes for Gateway Pundit. He is a
yeah, I've heard of it. I haven't really done anything over there at all.
He's got a very large channel on Rumble. The accolades are there, like he's been to the White House. He knows the administration. Blah blah blah. He's a close friend. We've had him in studio multiple times. He comes on the show here and there.
Have you met Joe Cool?
Is that the camel?
Mm-mm.
No, that's Camel Joe or something like that.
Mm-mm.
Now I want
No, sir. I mean Joe Cool, Chicago.
Oh.
All right. I'll tell you what. If anybody can go find Joe Cool, please. Actually, I may text him here in a minute. All right. So Joe Cool is a particular type of YouTuber. He's a First Amendment auditor. He's one of the most clever linguists I've ever come across. He's the only person I've ever had pin me down in a conversation where I didn't have nowhere else to go. I had to stop and tell him.
A great orator, if you will. A veritable
I don't know if I'd say he's a great orator. I don't know how many great orators drop F-bombs and shits on a regular basis.
Only the honest ones.
But it's this guy. It's the guy I stole, whose laugh I straight fucking stole.
Okay.
But he's been a YouTuber for like 7 years, 8 years, something like that. He started out in the whole auditing sphere. That's what he does as a YouTuber. That's his bread and butter. But he really gets his rocks off by meeting new people, talking to them, and figuring out how they think. And the topic that he caught me slipping, and he really did, was abortion, because I had never really thought about it. Just never considered it, right? I have kids. That wasn't a question, and it never came up. So I had never fully thought it out how I felt about it, right?
Joe Cool is busy, and he's talking to some chick.
Say no more.
Okay, all right, that's cool.
A lady. But I mean, first off, auditor, that gets my attention. Like
Roscoe, thank you. I like likes. Likes are nice.
Is this the guy that said the cock squatch name?
Yeah, no, my Cash App is Cocksquatch.
Oh,
I did a poll to determine what my Cash App should be, and Cocksquatch is what they chose.
I see.
And so send me money now, money immediately. I'm broke. Oh my God, I need help. Somebody send me cash. All right, I've grifted.
Well, I mean, you know, there's certain aspects of the game, if you will, still taking a while for us over on the show to even like ever mention it.
So there's two ways to handle that. The one way is to literally never mention it, just make it available and do your content.
Correct. That's
largely speaking, that is the most respectable method by which to do this. The problem is that doesn't work when you've got 5,000 subscribers, right? You'll get a Cash App every now and then, but it's not enough to pay for a fucking pizza. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just won't happen. Your best bet, long term, and this is assuming you're going to abide by terms of service, monetization, and all of the stuff that goes along with it, right? You set up a Ko-fi or whatever, your external donation system. You get a Cash App, a PayPal, that
which
whole
is our
thing that doesn't.
GG. It gives us all the money. Yeah.
Right. Something that doesn't pay YouTube 30% to fucking play.
Yeah.
Then you also monetize your channel, and you do all the stuff that you're supposed to do with YouTube and all of that stuff, and you get all of the boosts that come along with that for your content and everything. But what it comes down to ultimately, you have to put in the work.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The other way to do this, the other way is to get all of the stuff I mentioned before. But then when you start your freaking show, start it out with the Cash App available, your Ko-fi and fucking chat, you've got your stream elements dropping that shit, and you come in explaining that, welcome to the show because I am grifting tonight and we're going for money. So money is the point, and if you don't give me enough money, I'll stop streaming immediately and go and do something more useful, like getting a blowjob from my wife. She's perfectly willing to do that, and that's what you're competing with. So $10 to continue the show. Otherwise, we're going to move on. That whole DSP thing, right?
Yeah, that's exactly what it sounded like. Yeah.
I can tell you from experience, there is no middle lane.
There is or there is not?
There is not. There is no middle lane. You can either grift or not grift. If you half-ass it, then you're a fraud, and everybody says you're being deceptive and doing all the things that everybody hates, right? And it's not that you're being deceptive. It's just that when I started my channel, I didn't know my ass from the hole in the ground, right? I was just learning that 10,000 hours that it takes to be an expert at anything. And then I found out there's 50,000 things. I can't be an expert at all of it.
Oh, sure. Naturally.
So as I was interviewing people, I went through and I found people who were experts at certain things. And I just happened to come across an expert at grifting.
And their preferred method was the grift.
The full, honorable, above board, give me your money. The magic trick is changing the money from your pocket to mine. And there's no deception. It's not a grift.
Let me propose to you the middle ground, and let me know if you still adhere to it being like the, it's like half-assed disingenuous or whatnot, where you just every now and again throughout the 2 to 3, 4 hour stream, like, feel free, by the way, to hit the like buttons, hit the like, subscribe, and feel free to send any support, which is tainted in my eyes because TSP's use of it.
That's boilerplate.
I have noticed the best. Yes, it is wordplay. The best nights we've had is when we've never brought it up and people just start sending. Absolutely.
Okay. So the best nights I've had is when I didn't bring it up. It was just there at the bottom of the freaking screen doing the thing, sitting there, blah, 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 right by. However, Powder Dusty has opened my eyes to a whole other concept of dealing with chat. Consider this. I am a shorts channel. Most of my subscribers come from shorts when shorts was just starting out and I got the big boost and I happened to start. I had a couple of viral ones go and poof, big fucking numbers, right? Yeah, I've been in this. That's right. It's the Powder Dusty now because that's his monetized channel. So that's what we call him. I stumbled across this dude. At the time, his name of his channel was Flow State. And on some fucking, it was 007's panel. And I explained to him what I do. I interview people, and afterwards, if you got some great idea, tell me the great idea. And if I want to get involved, I'll help you do it. If it's trash, I'll be like, that's trash, dude. What the fuck are you doing? Go do something useful. He shows up, sends me the keys to his freaking StreamYard. We didn't even really have much of a conversation about it. He just makes me producer. And so I pop up, I mod his chat, I do the whole thing that producers do, hit buttons and stuff when the things happen, bring up chats, the whole thing, right? And over the past 3 years, I've realized that what I was doing was studying the art of grift, because his channel has the weirdest freaking numbers, dude. I've never seen anything like it. I've looked at hundreds of backstages in YouTube. Nothing like it. The only other channel I've seen that was similar, Izzy Pop. There's a channel out there called Izzy Pop. She has a similar arc of engagement. She has like an 85% engagement. Freaking Flow State, or rather the Powder Dusty, has like a 78% engagement. That means that out of the 3,000 subscribers that he has, like around 300 or 400 show up every single time he does anything.
Yeah, that's key. Yeah.
Something like 40% donate. It's crazy, dude. The numbers are absolutely spectacular. And I have no idea why. And so I at first I was like, okay, I'm going to go find out why this is and see if I can repeat it. And I've been watching Mother Nature's Kitchen cook for the past 3 years going, I have no fucking clue. Although I have had some effect on the channel, and I would like to believe that it is beneficial.
Sure. I would love to get your insight on, like, Stuck in the Middle feels like we'll get like 4 months of straight up hits, home runs out the park, and then we'll have a couple lulls here. Like literally our highest viewed live stream, 3 hours, 117,000 views by the end of the stream. The concurrent viewership, I cannot recall the percentage. Damn good. That was near consistent for 4 straight months. Then the lulls where we dropped from that to 4,000, 10,000, 18,000. Now I'm going up, but the flow, it's not consistent, and that's
it's not going to be. It's not going to be.
Yeah,
YouTube jacks with your algorithm, and
hold on. Upstate. You're not wrong, but There's a much simpler answer to that.
Okay.
Chances are there are two things that are taking place and they're having a synergistic effect. You are, or whoever's responsible for thumbnails and titles and links and all
Tags.
that stuff.
Yeah.
Tags, all that stuff.
Yep.
Sometimes YouTube changes the way the algorithm works, and you'll suddenly, whatever was working before doesn't work anymore, and it's just like, psh, and it takes a second for you to realize, like, hey, something changed, and then they'll re-gear and it'll arc back up again, right? That's a good producer, by the way. When they realize it, if they realize it soon enough, that's good.
That's my co-host. He does the thumbnails. We always have a pre-show meeting about the hashtags, and it takes us a damn hour to figure out a title, and we're still, it feels like
Oh dear God, I come up with titles in 12 seconds, dude. I can spit titles all fucking day. I'm better than AI at that shit.
That's me for my own channel, but when it comes to, our baby, this show that we really see.
Do you not have a format for it?
We have a docket, we have a format.
No. I mean, for just the way the title's going to be laid out.
Oh yeah, well we went from kind of trying to fit in each like the biggest topics, three big topics into a title, and now he is having this approach where it's a simpler and maybe somewhat funny play on words title thing, which I'm wrestling with if that's working or not.
All right, so that's something. I have a certain autism, and it has to do with linguistics. And if you look at tonight's title, TNC stands for the Naughty Corner, Interstate Accident, Streamer Abuse, and Judge Roasting Pigs, right? So there's a third video we never got to that was basically different judge smoking cops for doing stupid shit. And we never got to it. We'll get to it on some other show, and we'll do it in the future, right? Where's the thing? What was I doing? This is why I shouldn't drink and meet new people.
No, man, been there, done that. Wore the t-shirt, shit. You were talking about.
Oh yeah, the thumbnail. All right, so when it come to the thumbnail, like I was straight told, set up the show, pick a thumbnail. Now, I don't use AI very much. I've got somebody who does that, and if I want to bother them, I do, and if I don't, I don't. Or they're not available or whatever. So instead of that, I basically just use Google, and the way I handle it is to say things like, where's it at? This one. Nope. Damn it.
Well, you do the Google image AI search or
just
Google image.
I'll search a bunch of different stuff associated with whatever it is we're doing. And so Judge Roasting Pigs came out as not too close, Wiggly. We don't need any bacon.
Yeah, see, that's how I do it from my channel as well. Josh on Stuck Middle, he got very good with this AI stuff where he's found a medium between, because YouTube kind of crashes down on you if you overdo it. So he's learned to mix what AI can offer and superimpose images that are not AI at all. So I think the thumbnail game is down pat. Now it's the war of titles and finding the magical hashtags that change every single show.
Titles. All right, so titles. It depends on how your show's set up. I don't know exactly what you're working with, but in the case of like the blast radius, the way he wants to do it is episodic, right? So it's like whatever week we're on, it's the news topics of that week. And so the title has no bearing on the news topic, right? And so it'll be, the blast radius number, whatever, because he wants to keep it all nice and all that. I go into the description, do all the cool shit. With the Naughty Corner, when we were setting this up, we together kind of discovered that the Naughty Corner number whatever didn't get any fucking traction, but TNC and a tagline that explains what we're looking at suddenly gets like 3 times as much traction, right? So we rolled with that whole thing. Part of the hardest part of dealing with people who are showrunners that don't know how to run shows.
I mean, that was me like 6 years ago, 7 years ago.
Well, sure.
Did you just take a rip, or did you just get the hantavirus on me?
I got the hantavirus.
Is that local cash?
That is the cash cow, bro.
You know about local live?
This is what I put up. Yes, I do, but we're not going to go there right this second. I'm going somewhere else. But follow me. It's a good trip.
Okay,
we'll enjoy it. This is the cash cow that I put up when they can extend the show if they want to, and this is the banner that I put up when they can extend the show if they want to. Oh no, a chronic case of griftitis. Only treatments is grifting. Send me money. 1 minute to drop a panelist, $5 for a name change. Extend the show for $15 for 30 minutes, $30 for an hour. Send me the money. Or it don't count. Then usually I transition into some kind of musical type thing, but I'm going to skip it for the moment.
That's the formula.
Right? Well, I don't know about formula.
Into it. I find the more favorable approach. I'm not leaving this journey. I'm still on the journey. I'm just referencing, since you're one of the few people I know that's aware of Locale Live. I like how Cafe does it, where they call it, "Hey, let's scam the audience," and it's a psychology, that you just utilize where
right.
people they're into it. A far call from the literal begging, which is pathetic.
Right. So, my expertise personally, if I had to say I had an expertise, there's two. One is the American chestnut. Do not ask, because I'll talk for 4.5 hours and you won't get a word edgewise. American chestnut. The other is weaponized humor. That was something that took me a long time to figure out. I'm not sure I need to do this. Would you like an example?
Well, yeah, because that's what we do. When you see, you'll understand. But let's see if we're on the same par here. Like roasting.
So, roasting? No. I'm not talking about anything like that. I want you to offend yourself, sir.
Oh, depreciation?
Self-deprecation, perhaps.
Self-deprecation. Okay.
Right. So, I'm going to ask you a question. I want you to answer it without thinking a whole lot. And then we're going to move on with the show, right?
All right.
For at least like another 28 minutes. Stick with me, bro. This will be fun. Okay. I want you to tell me, how many Ubuntu tribesmen does it take to screw in a light bulb?
How many military tribesmen? Is that what you said?
No, Ubuntu.
One more time, my gain and base is all fucked up. Say it one more time.
Ubuntu tribesmen. These are tribesmen in Africa who use spears, have mud huts, and raise cattle.
Okay.
Sir, your hesitation proves that you are a racist.
Well, yes, it is something I deal with on the daily.
That is the proper, ladies and gentlemen, this is the proper way to field that statement. That is amazing. I've only seen one other person do that. Everyone else either pretends like they don't understand the joke, or they absolutely hate themselves. I had one dude, in fact, I might go get the clip. It's fucking great. I had one dude one night who not only quit the stream, unsubscribed from everyone on the stream, but then left his house, started a fire, and got arrested at a fucking mall.
You had a full-on crash out. That's content,
dude,
man.
I triggered it. I was more drunk than I am now. I was so fucking smashed I could barely talk. And he was like, I told him, I was like, you're racist and I can prove it. He's like, you can't prove it. I said, I'll fucking tell you a joke, make you goddamn laugh, and prove you are racist. And he's like, that's fucked up. I said, okay, let me ask you this. And I want to ask you this too. Who determines what you think is funny?
Well, certainly not me, because I lack the intelligence to even understand humor.
It's a matter
let
of
alone
control,
have one.
sir. Some people can. They're very rare, but they do exist. They can control themselves to the point where they laugh on the inside, and you never see anything happen out here. That doesn't change the nature of the game.
And poker face approach, which yes, some of the best comedians utilize that. Can you put your link in the back chat, man?
Me?
Yeah.
I can try. I'm a little drunk.
Yeah, because well, I got both tabs open. I got StreamYard and I got YouTube, but I like the way you think. I mean,
Australopithecus.
Oops. I hit the
We're
wrong
on
button. I'm
we're on a
sorry.
very similar wavelength here. The way we operate.
It's the ad-libbing,
Right at
dude.
home.
Like, I'm not sure exactly how far down the rabbit hole of your local library you went, but I had a library card and I made that motherfucker work for me, bro.
I mean, shit, I don't know if this is comparable. I love reading. It's also in my DNA, but you see behind me, right? It's all just comic books, graphic novels, and novels themselves. And I love just expanding my knowledge. One of the oddest books that people say it's strange that I own and read is the Tibetan Book of the Dead, which is the most ancient text in existence regarding the afterlife, based on what I've been taught.
Oh, here we go. This is kind of messed up. I haven't shared my own link in so long I can't figure out where it's at.
Hey man, I can't say a damn thing. I was literally posting just the name with no link, and I still don't know how it worked out that way. It's stream. Right. There we go.
It's backstage. Also, my email's the same, CaucasianSasquatch@gmail. You know, I'm really easy to contact through email. Although, admittedly, I'm retired, no one pays me, and you can't make me be anywhere. If you ask, I'm very likely to show up. I ain't got much else to do. Well, the thing is like the second you muscle up on me, I just kind of lose interest and wander off into a different direction.
Well, yeah, is the insinuation what it's hard to keep your attention, or just saying that?
No, I'm saying like the act of things like covert contracts, insisted things. Like for instance, AJOT, right? AJOT, love her to death. She's become quite a good host when it comes down to it, right? She didn't start there. It took me basically beating her over the head with problems until she realized that she could actually solve all the problems herself. She doesn't need someone to solve all the problems, right? But the whole time, it's basically just me being an asshole because she has the personality, she has the flair, she has the turn of phrase. She just has to put all that together in a 2-hour segments, and she's golden.
When you teach the person that they are the tool, they have no need to reach.
Right. The second she is willing to do things without me is the second I want her to kick me the fuck out.
I've seen her at it on panels in the past. Tonight, I assume she was just really high. I haven't never seen her that disengaged.
It's hit and miss. She doesn't do good for long periods. Like, are you familiar with the Shuley Network?
The Shoe?
Shuley. Yeah.
The Shuley? No.
I think so. I think that's right. I might have the wrong channel. But anyway, what they do is they have this comedy show and they go to people who have open panels and they just flood them with some idea or something. I've been on several when this happened, and on one case they came in as a bunch of flaming homosexuals on a conservative podcast, right? On another one they came in as a bunch of like hardcore vegans on a cooking podcast. And on another case, which was this show, they came in as cop supporters on what they viewed as a anti-cop channel. Because
I have seen this, let's say formula, maybe not this particular name, but yeah, I know what this is.
Sure. Okay. So when they popped up, here's the thing. I had personally encountered them before, and I knew what they were doing. And she's over here going, what in the hell is going on? And I'm like, I can't tell you, but it's okay. And she's trying to kick people out, and I'm bringing people up because I recognize who they are. And I'm like, do the thing, do the thing, do the thing that you do when you meet people and make them love you. Do that thing. I've seen you do it. Do it. And she was on too many gummies and kind of freaked out. And so, you know, shit happens, life sucks, we deal with it. And she hates it when I bring this up. She was backstage earlier and she left, but she hates it when I bring this up because that dude's got like 500,000 subscribers and he's not doing anything that means any harm. It's just strange and unusual and feels weird when it's happening. And the only reason I was approved of it, that I went for it, was because I had witnessed that type of thing happen before and I knew what was going on. Right. And actually, I picked up about 10 subscribers that are regular appearances on my panel from that whole thing, from having been through 3 of them and not blew the fucking code. Right.
Is it just the 2 of them, or do they bring like a raid party with them?
Dude, there might be 200 of them. It's crazy. And they're all talking smack. They're all in on it. So like if they're coming in on a conservative podcast as flaming homosexuals, everybody in chat is. It's great.
That's the secret sauce right there. That's magic.
Kind of. Participation.
You learn the art of leaning in, and especially when you learn to like monetize the hate, I call it. If there's people out there that cannot stand you, do not block them. That's only disservice to yourself. You engage, you react, make them the content, and let them
hold on.
Feeding engagement.
Pause. You're not wrong. You are absolutely correct, but you need the gift of gab to make that work. If you are not smarter than they are, that can be a bad thing. So if you think you're brilliant and you roll in on a dragon, the dragon's going to eat you.
Look, I want to make this the tersest, I don't know, that was probably a stupid use of the word, the quickest explanation ever of how this channel I'm using currently even got the amount of subs it did. It took one celebrity independent country rapper to shout me out, and all of a sudden that was the big viral blow up. And for 4 months I was riding high on this channel. People were just throwing their money at me. I made like $8,000 in a month in super chats and revenue. It was insane. And then it became like a weird kind of cult thing, and I spoke out against him, and he's currently being sued by every wrong thing and every person he's wronged. So I took the right side. But yeah, that forces you to grow.
It's experience. It's something, and I say this often, and this is something I tell people before. Like, I've got this whole thing that I do before I do a Sasquatch Shills interview where I promote your channel and everything. And basically backstage before the show, we talk about creator thoughts, monetization, those people that go in the paint too hard, you know, they're not technically breaking terms of service, but they're real freaking close and they're always there. The concept of panel killers, panel chillers, panel mediators, which is a really weird one. It's hard to explain. These are people who show up and somehow just by their presence, they mediate the topic from really controversial to only slightly controversial. And you'll notice your view count drop from a couple of hundred to like 100, right? Yeah. Just suddenly they show up and suddenly poof, everybody leaves. I don't know that they're doing it on purpose. I'm not saying that's the case. I'm saying that certain individuals have a chilling effect on the chat. Other individuals have a chilling effect on the panel, which can affect the chat. And other people absolutely should never be brought up on panel because they don't think creator thoughts in the first place.
Well, that's why we like to utilize open phone lines, so we have a little more control over how engagement goes.
Okay, so if you're using a legitimate phone number for that, cool.
Google phone.
a Google phone, sure, or however you do it, it's still you dial 555 what the fuck ever I want to talk about.com or whatever.
Untraceable.
You can include StreamYard in if you adjust your layout so as to create the show without a third slot visible. They just come in as a voice. And then at that point, you can boot them out at any point in time you want. And you can even block them from there if you wish. And this allows you to have 10 people on the line at the same time waiting for their 8 people, 9 people, however many you have for backstage, on the line waiting for their turn to come up. And it allows you to kind of propagate your engagement forward from the location you are in the show, if you get what I'm saying.
That's useful for my channel, but the Stuck in the Middle show is always OBS only, and we use Zoom. If Zoom can do that same thing, then
that's very 2015 of you, sir.
You think? Yeah. I'm trying to remember.
I'm not saying it's wrong. I did not say that. I will never tell you your decisions are wrong about your channel.
It's not my choice. Like I trust my co-host with the
whoever's channel it is. If that's what they want to do, I fully support it.
What's better?
I might not agree with it.
Sure, tell me what else is out there. We always look to
StreamYard. And I know StreamYard might not be the best, but it is the most equitable as far as across everybody who fucks with the panel verse, who touches a panel, whoever goes on the panel.
See, we're not the
the thing is, you can do it one at a time is my point. You can do it with only the voice, and you don't have to necessarily have somebody call in to a particular number. I'm just saying, you've got different filters.
That's what I do on my channel when I do open panels. I love doing open panels. That's some of my most successful stuff. That and some just off-key one-hit wonder stuff where I just cover the right thing. But that's
would it surprise you to know that I don't even do like any real content? It's always other people's content.
Oh, that sounds like it's easier for you then, you know?
It's really not. It's really not. Like I spend a lot of time editing and clipping and
oh god, if you're doing that, okay,
like
that's
all kinds of different stuff. It's not. It's the same thing I would be doing for my channel. It's just that I don't have enough interest in the individual nuances of my channel to really get down. Like the most nuanced. This is so fucked up. This just tells you what kind of a twisted bitch I am. The most nuanced thing I've done in the past 6 months for my channel is this.
If this is your first shift at Waffle House, you have to fight.
Yeah, I think you have to unmute yourself because StreamYard fucking sucks sometimes.
Okay. That video, yeah, you played it earlier, is that what
right? And the thing about that is like the Waffle House has been a joke on my channel since the very beginning. The idea of hitting on Waffle House waitresses, of being at the Waffle House, of watching. I got a joke for you. Why do the Waffle House use ice picks to flip their waffles?
I would assume to prepare themselves to defend their lives, but do tell.
Because a bulletproof vest doesn't stop an ice pick.
Yeah, valid point.
Right? And so like that was one of the first jokes I ever dropped on a panel on my channel, and it's kind of snowballed into
like it's a meme of its own within your
right. It's got its own lore, its own background. It took on a life of its own. And anytime I come across anything hilarious Waffle House that isn't directly, an antithesis to it,
we got a couple of things like that. Like we have a great. I don't know how he figured out to get this Alex Jones. Like he removed every action that Alex Jones did in this video and overlaid it just on our screen, and so it's similar. It's not its own clip, but it looks awesome, and it comes up like if somebody donates, or he can just hit it whenever he wants.
You can do a lot of really cool things in OBS if you've really cultured your OBS capabilities. There are some unbelievable power in there. I put it this way. OBS is a news studio. Everything that you see ever, anywhere, anybody ever do in the news, you can reproduce it.
Yep.
It's just you have to be smart enough to do it, and you have to bang your head against it until you figure it out. And here's the real fucked up part. There might be a half dozen ways to pull it off.
Sure.
That's the hard part. Because once you do it and you look at it and you realize what you're doing, you might find another way to do it with the click of one button instead of 3. And then later you might find some way to do it for it to happen automatically when something triggers it. And that's the learning curve of StreamYard. And once you figure all of it out and you think you're fucking satisfied and you know what you're doing, you find out there's a brand new dock that lets you completely do all of the 10 things you've been doing over here with individual button pushes to have that trigger out as planned.
Yeah. I can tell you, Josh has the OBS magic figured out real well, and this is kind of the formula that's evolved to be its own. When we used to be in the same studio, man, I loved it. I miss it. We live too far though now, but he's the OBS runner. He pulls all the clips. He does all the tech stuff, and I'm the gift of gab guy. I'm the ranter. I know how to stall so nobody recognizes that he's working on shit or picking up comments that.
God, I've been looking for somebody to do that shit for me. I found like one person who's capable of pulling it off, and even he, well, I mean Dusty, but that's different. What I'm doing is separate from what he's doing, and my jokes are mine and his jokes are his, and they play off each other. Anyway.
Yeah, that's what it's about.
With Captain Curmudgeon, though, he's after basically a mid-1900s radio show. He's got that fucking voice. He's got the Dennis Miller delivery. He's got the intro monologue. He's got, the all in touch with all of the current news events and all of that stuff, And he delivers it
guys, welcome to another
excellently.
episode of Stuck in the Middle. Today we'll be talking about Nick Fuentes and his crash out. Oh my God, he's telling his base to now vote Republican. I got.
Well, his is a little different. Have you ever watched the old Dennis Miller show?
Which one? The
Dennis Miller. All the vague references under the sun.
I watched Dennis Miller.
He does that kind of thing with the delivery and the really vague references to historical figures and other things that are not so known about in the news while doing the big stories. He does this intro monologue. It's fucking killer, dude. I'm amazed he's not like huge. But it's too vague, I think.
Use that formula. I was a big fan of Dennis Miller. I don't know. This is a very specific memory, but there was just one night, HBO cable here. He was way too stoned to be hosting a show, and Adam Sandler was a guest, and he had like an anxiety attack of some kind. It was the most secondhand embarrassment. It was the first time I felt secondhand embarrassment from watching a show.
That is called cringe, sir.
Yep. That before cringe was a term, that's what I was seeing back in like 96, 97. And it was just so uncomfortable to watch. Now it's celebrated. People love cringe.
Well, I mean, it pays.
It depends.
Cringe pays.
Yeah. Like if you're watching a show that you're counting on to be entertaining, you won't enjoy it.
I call this cringe state.
Yeah, that's
the powdered Dusty responding to one man calling another man daddy.
Josh calls what you just referred to it as a douche chills, or I'll call it the ick or something.
Ick.
Cringe is always
I do the ick. Cringe covers a little too much ground. Sometimes it's ick and sometimes it's douche chills, but all of that is within the realm of cringe.
Oh yeah, that's the umbrella. But sometimes if you can, add a little your own flavor, your own topping.
All right, so y'all remember how we started this whole fucking block out with the whole I'm going to go a little further so I can talk to this guy. And at this point, I'm inclined to take him backstage and show him what Sasquatch is all about. I don't know if he's afraid or not. Y'all can vote in the chat, but 1 for yes, 2 for no. That being said, if I don't get some money in this motherfucker real goddamn soon, my dumb ass is going to finish drinking this bottle of vodka because I've already killed the rest of my rum. Yep, it's gone. So, like, I don't know what to tell you. I've got other things I can do that are probably more profitable than my channel than sitting here and staring at the 20 people sitting in chat. But and I love each and every one of you. Like, hey, Mike, what's up, bro? You got credit.
Calling him.
Well, I'm out shit. He's been, dude, that motherfucker's been out of the country for 6 fucking months. He's been hopping around on Southeast Asia over there, and none of that shit will let him donate nowhere. Like, they just won't let money leave their country, period. Yeah, so he's having to, like, mail shit to people and stuff. So, yeah, you got credit. You want more of a show? I'll give you more of a show. We'll talk some more. I'll even drop the fucking link and you can talk to people. Fuck.
I'm not yet. This is somebody else's channel, so I'm not going to participate. But I will say, by God, forget getting your kids to college. Just get that money over here where we can responsibly spend it for you. Take that pressure off you. Let that stress just ride out the door.
Oh, you want to see my bit? One of my best?
Please.
So, when I was younger, I came across a really hot redheaded chick. And I tried to get down her pants real hard. And part of that process was becoming a church helper, alderman, deacon. Not a deacon, but I was not a choir boy. I was working with her dad and doing all kinds of stuff. But anyway, this was a Southern Baptist church. And so I was a very narrow miss for a Southern Baptist minister. It was real close, bro. It was so close that occasionally when things would go wrong and the time would not work out and everything, I might end up getting up there and talking to the congregation for 5, 10, 15 minutes to try to keep everybody in place until he could get up there and do it, right? And so I had this bit. And back then it was a full Southern Baptist bit. It was like specifically designed to get everybody worked up and ready to do stuff and talk and everything. And it got to the point where he started putting me out front, like at the beginning of every sermon. He wouldn't even tell me what the fuck the sermon was about. He'd be like, name 3 things from the Bible and then push me out in front of him and go do the thing. This is way before Sasquatch. There was no character, no nothing. It was just me doing the thing. And it goes a little something like this. Welcome to the congregation this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I would really appreciate it if you would direct your attention to the front. We're going to have this conversation. I would like to save your soul. I want to save your soul from the depths of damnation. I want to save your soul from your own implications. I want to save your soul from your own permutations. You yourself are your greatest enemy. I want to take you up on the mountaintop. I want to hand you over to the hands of God and give you the benefit of everlasting. But all we need you to do, ladies and gentlemen, is give just a little bit from the bottom of your heart, from the bottom of your pocketbook, from the pennies in your penny loafers. I would like a little bit of money out of the change in your couch. It doesn't take much, just a little bit to keep my interest going. All we've got to do is give until it hurts. Now, I know good and well that Lord Jesus Christ would definitely participate in every aspect of what's been going on here today. And Mr. Deacon will come over here in a few minutes and he'll explain everything to you exactly the way you're supposed to understand it. But we just need a little bit of participation from you, ladies and gentlemen. We need you to come in. We need you to raise your voice. We need you to raise your hands and perhaps even raise a few dollars. And if you can do that, well, you too can be welcomed in eternal time.
I am very rarely visually impressed by anything in life anymore. I'm that jaded. Wow. That is effective. That was good.
Dude, I'm telling you, dude, like it got to the point, like I didn't understand what was going on. He would just he would come in, talk to his daughter for a minute, talk to a couple of other deacons and the choir, and then he'd walk over to me and just walk me up to the pulpit and put me in front of it and walk over and go back to talking to the choir and then go through and talk to the congregation while I did like whatever the bit was that happened to pop in my head. and I would always deliver it in exactly the same monotone. What I've got to do is get you involved. We have got to bring you up on the mountaintop and hand you onto the
Dude, that is like it almost makes me fully.
Problem is, I get myself tickled.
why somebody would embark on like being a pastor, like if they're in it for the money, the hard reality.
Yeah, it's flawless, right? If that chick had put out today, I might be Creefalo Dollar.
Seriously, man. Like I really see the art in that. I don't have something akin to that, just on the same level or in the same purview here. I was a DJ for 10 years and I would have
hit me, baby. I want to hear this one. Do it.
What, my DJ voice?
Yeah, hit me.
I mean, I did it a little earlier and my throat's a little fucked up.
Best you can do. I'm not going to judge you too harshly. Just fucking hit me with some DJ.
I got you. It's going to be very stupid, short, and have nothing to do with anything. But let's see. All right. Vividness. Alrighty, guys. Everybody out there in Vividness Party. That's Vividness Party. Please head on back to your party room now. It is now time for pizza. That's right. Vividness. That's Vividness 4202. Please head on back to your party room now. It is time to chow down on that pizza. Let's get it on now.
Absolutely. That's not bad, dude. That's really good for a DJ for like the radio voice thing.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. The way I always approached that one was so here we are again, one more time over here. We're looking at Vividness. She's drinking the pizza. She's eating the alcohol. Next thing you know, she's going to be far too fucked up to be able to put her clothes on. The next thing you know, we're all going to be there watching, and we're going to take pictures, and it's going to be, actually, she's kind of hot. I'm sorry. I got thinking about that.
That was brilliant. Like
I've got voices. Like, let me hit you with a few. And they may not be perfect, but they're kind of off the cuff and I'm a little drunk. First of all, you got to do the Alex Jones. If you're going to try to deliver that, you've got to give it in the right fucking monotone. You got to try to make sure that everybody knows that Hillary Clinton's vagina smells just like brimstone. But here's my question for you, bro.
Yeah.
So let's say you're a woman, and you're been doing the whole Tinder thing, and you come across somebody who every time they come says, "Happy birthday."
What would I do in this hypothetical?
I don't know.
Huh?
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Can you imagine doing a 4-hour road trip with somebody who's reading all the street signs out in the voice of Goofy? Oh, next thing you know, we're gonna have to take a left turn.
Could I imagine? I mean, I'm finding myself like, are you doing?
Oh my God, Mickey, we've got to kill all the commies.
Okay, so yeah, this is another way that you utilize your voice to.
Dude, no, actually, I was doing my YouTube channel. I'd been doing it for like a year and a half, and I'm in mid fucking stream, and my brother calls me and says, "Hey, dude, you should do some voices." And I'm like, I don't have any fucking voices. And I'm like muted over here, and other people are talking. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? He's like, do Alex Jones. I don't do Alex Jones. He's like, no. Just tell a story about saying something about Alex Jones, and then Alex Jones will pop out. Do Alex Jones.
You got to meet my friend Josh. He's an actor. He's been in short films, commercials, rock bands, and all that. He does great impressions as well. You two, man, I'm excited for you to just meet
one night.
Stuck in the middle crew, man.
I have a buddy of mine named Midwest Accountability, and right after this story, I'm going to end it. We can talk backstage.
Midwest Accountability?
Think so. Does he also do another thing called Callahan's Crossroads?
Very well could be. Okay. It's a name that is he in the country rap lane at all, perchance?
It's kind of actually.
Oh, okay.
So anyway, we'll clear all that up in a little bit. But he does a flawless Hank Hill.
Perfect.
Flawless.
That's one of the best.
And I'll say, hey, boo boo, let's go try to find that picnic basket. So I do several different voices, and he comes in one night, starts like, I don't even know where it freaking started. I know that AJOT got pissed off about it, but like the viewership went through the roof while this was going on, and we're both shooting shots and just complaining at each other in voices. He's doing Hank Hill. I'm having 3 different conversations with myself with different voices and him, and the rest of the panel is just crying, laughing the whole time. Like, it just unhinged. It was completely, because you had Boo Boo, you had Yogi Bear over here trying to argue with him about how much he was drinking.
Not asking you to speak for AJOT, or maybe I kind of am. That sounds like obviously dynamite, like, and especially if it was a spike.
It wasn't what she was doing at the time.
Okay, so that's what
it was her show. She has every right to have an issue with what happened, but she also let it happen, right? So,
yep, there is that.
That was like 1,600 views on that fucking show per channel. It was crazy, dude. It was wild.
Especially if you're hitting that with some level of that strong concurrency, man. That's talent. You know, you're doing it right.
It was what I call a very organic moment. Nothing had been planned. It's like all of this that we're doing now. Like this isn't like hitting it out of the park. We got 18 people watching. I have no idea why. But
we're engaging and animated individuals, you know.
Perhaps.
And people just, you know,
I do have to be clear about one thing, though.
Yeah.
I can neither start nor join any cult. So you can't join my cult, and I'm not going to start a cult, and I won't join your cult, okay?
That might be a violation.
That's fine. You can violate whatever the hell you want it to. I promise my mommy.
Well, my daddy, I think, supersedes your mommy.
You are wrong, sir. My mother was a witch. Allow me to explain. When I was 6, they came to pick me up from daycare, and I was sitting there with the wrong book upside down reading to the rest of the kids, and had all 60 of them absolutely unwrapped, right? They were just... It was 2 hours past nap time, and everybody was sitting around listening to me tell a story that I couldn't read from the book because I had the wrong book, but I'd memorized the story. And so I was just telling the story, and then I'd grab a different book and tell a different story, right? And that went on for a while. I remember that day. My mother picks me up from daycare with my dad, which was very rare. They didn't generally travel together much. They had separate cars and shit. So they both showed up. I thought something was like horribly wrong. I was really upset about the fact that my dad was there because that just didn't fit with the rest of the pattern, right? And so on the way home, my mother turns and looks at me, and I remember it clear as day. She says, "Sasquatch, I need you to make me a promise." "Yes, ma'am." "I need you to promise me you will never start nor join any cult." I said, "What's a cult?" She said, "I'll explain later. And it'll make sense later, I promise. But you don't start or join any cults, okay? All right, I promise." And then later I found out what cults were, and I was like, oh shit, I could totally do that.
I mean, even though I just met you, I can kind of see how you might have the grasp to do such a thing.
I mean, you know, I'll have you giving me the leather off your fucking shoes if it goes long enough. But the thing is like, I married a rich girl, and I'm not after anybody's money. I just want better content. And so that's the con game I do, is trying to drop the right ideas in so that it triggers you to go and do shit that's worthwhile instead of fucking off in the corner that you've been fucking off in or whatever, you know?
I
not you specifically. I mean, like, usually I'm interviewing somebody who does knitting or something.
We're talking, this is the discussion. We're talking in generalities. There was nothing personal there. I can think of, like, there's one person immediately that would fully just have nothing but a net positive. He would benefit from having someone like you, because he has just been depleted.
I just realized the joke. Nick Diesel, you get the participation trophy for the end of the show. Congratulations. I'm pretty sure that's Gomez. Selena Gomez. Pretty sure. And Gary the Snail, welcome in. Dynamite Dromedary. That's one explosive camel.
My life will be complete if I can successfully damn it, I like my words. I get angry when I can't say a word.
Promulgate.
Did I say it right?
Promulgate. Yeah.
Promulgate? So promulgate the plural form of Bigfoot as big feet. And
What's the plural of mouse?
By the way, I've been wanting to say this for years. Anti. I've known you, correct me if I'm wrong. I've known you for a long time. Were you or were you not once a supporter of Stuck in the Middle? But did we or did I happen to offend you when I was an atheist? Feel free to clarify. If not, it's okay. Life will go on. It ever turns. All's well.
So I have to ask you a question at this point.
Yeah.
What is the plural of mouse?
Mice?
What is the plural of goose?
Geese.
Then why is the plural of moose moose?
That is a conundrum.
It should be meese. It should be me, sir.
Every natural fiber in my brain is wanting to fight your argument here, but
good luck, bitch.
Now, like I'm getting internally frustrated.
Ironclad. There's no gaps.
Here, here's something that I do from time to time, but this is a skill that is uniquely placed. Like I memorize some shit I wrote a long time ago. I used to do spoken word poetry contests and all that, and I can
like slam poetry.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
But sometimes I do it too fast. But like I don't really often know where to place that and how to make it something that's that the YouTube audience would want to see. Because what good is like a story I wrote that was relevant to me years ago that I've memorized that I could spit out.
Just fucking record it, throw some goddamn visuals over it, and upload it. It doesn't matter. It's just for you to keep it for later, basically.
That, or I gotta make some new material and memorize it, or something to that effect.
The old material is acceptable. It's just that it's not pertinent, right?
Right, correct. Like it has nothing to do with
so there's nothing wrong with documenting it and uploading it. It's fine. I've got some really stupid shit that I've done, like really dumb, because I just wanted to get it out of my brain.
Have you, probably a dumb question here. Speaking of stupid shit, you know, when I had that all the attention on me after that celebrity shout out bullshit, I made a complete ass of myself on somebody's big channel because I was stoned and I was drunk.
I told Andrew Wilson that he was probably hell at a breakfast conversation.
Wait, you got to speak with Andrew Wilson?
Yes.
You somebody.
He's badmouthed me personally.
Oh man, I'm feeling a little FOMO here now, man. Damn.
No, dude, no, don't misunderstand. It wasn't anything that I did. It's the people I've interviewed and the people that I try to support and help and stuff like that, right? So, the Raging Tomato was working with Andrew Wilson for a while, helping him do debates and stuff, and that blew up because of a giggle that took place on the Powdered Dusty's panel. That whole thing. Hold on, if we're going to go down this road, there might be other people with opinions about exactly what happened here, and they might be, I mean, I don't know. Tomato comes through sometimes, Dusty comes through sometimes. If they want to do the thing, they can correct me.
By the way, well, I want to drop, like, okay, are you more comfortable with IG? Like, I'm a guy that when I meet somebody, I don't mind giving my fucking phone number out, but not everybody's that way.
Typically, email is the way I communicate for the most part. Right. Discord breaks my computer for some reason. It just crashes. And I think I know why. I think I figured out why. When I had first got my Discord, I interviewed a guy who had like 250,000 subscribers, and he shared his Discord, accidentally sharing my Discord, and ended up like 2,000 people in there trying to send me messages, and now it won't load.
Discord is something we're now building one, but I had such a disdain for it.
Just keep up with it, bro. I did too. I hated it. Just that's the thing is like if you let too much stuff build up that hasn't processed because you haven't been on it, it can fuck up your ability to actually access it. Apparently.
Yeah, absolutely right. Luckily, we're in a very like young stage with the Discord and promoting it, trying to get our community so we can organize things. But yeah, no, fuck it. Fuck, man. Like I don't.
We're fixing to go offline. You can tell me anything you want to tell me without it having to be you can shout out your Instagram, whoever's Instagram. You can drop the links in chat if you want.
I'm getting your email. I'm going to email you, period. Like, because damn it, dude.
Caucasiansasquatch@gmail.com, dude. It's not even a secret.
Open.
It's on my channel. It's generally in the descriptions if I think about putting it.
I saw it just right here, and I'm going to successfully copy and paste it, unlike earlier. But, yeah, I'm gonna.
You know, the thing that really ticks me off is I gave them an extra 14 minutes, and not a dime. Not a dime.
This one's for you, buddy. Nice.
I gotta bounce. Thanks a lot for proving just how ugly and immature you are. It's been real. And just so you know, I don't really care about your problems.
Gotta go.
Welcome to space. What were you expecting? It's a dangerous place. Thank you for investing. Go there for your rota, there for your orders. Fill up these quotas, we'll bill for your quarters. Report to your foreman, but watch for marauders. Cause if you get eaten, there's fees for your mourners. Prosperity's there in the care of Magnate.